stuff other than pure cocaine. But that's the problem with an unregulated black market. If they made it legal in America and pharmaceutical drug companies sold cocaine, you'd get like the best cocaine. You'd get pure cocaine.
It's recreational from a pharmacy.
I don't even think
We're going to Gonzalez pharmacy.
I don't even know if you can grow it in America. Are there places in America that are capable of growing coca leaves?
I think you need slaves.
Yeah. Did you ever see that thing? There's a show called Trafficked with Mariana Van Zeller. There's this lady, she's an investigative journalist, and she does wild stories. Like, she went to the people in Colombia that are making the cocaine, and she interviewed all of them. They all wore masks and shit, and then she went with them out into the woods when they walked through the jungle to bring the cocaine to the dealers. And she was there with them for the whole process.
Just documenting it.
What the fuck, man? Like, they're just using gasoline, just pouring gasoline on these coca leaves, and they're making this. It's like, this is completely unregulated. This all could be done in a pharmaceutical drug studio where they have like laboratories and everybody's wearing hazmat suits and shit, and they make perfect cocaine.
This cocaine sounds awesome, Joe.
Yeah.
Perfect
That's not a
cocaine.
long way to go for you guys to be able to dance like black people aren't watching.
In the U.S., there is no widespread reports of commercial coca cultivation, but the plant thrives best in conditions similar to those found in the Andean regions of South America, generally between 1,650 to 6,000 feet elevation with warm temperatures and abundant rainfall. Yeah, see, it's not a good plant for America. It's a South American plant.
Yeah, we can grow weed here really well. We figured that out.
Yeah.
Thanks for joining, Leia. Appreciate you. Yeah, I like doing bike rides and stuff with my phone. I just wish it wasn't so wet out. I don't like riding the bike when it's super wet out, because it's kind of dangerous. But yeah, if I go anywhere, I'll bring my phone with me and do that again.
But, you know,
I remember the first
if
time I
it was legal, you'd get pure cocaine.
That's what they're
Fucking America sucks.
It probably will be legal one day.
It should be legal.
Yeah.
If you can't prove, this is what it should be. We can prove it's killing more people that are having fun with it. Let's make it illegal. If you can't do that, why is it illegal? Because you shouldn't take it. Okay, then don't take it. But what if you want to take it? And what if you could just take it once and you're fine, and then you still... Are we allowed to have some fucking freedom or not?
I don't
Or are
know.
we going to be
There'll be a
mandated?
couple of years of people being, because you look at like weed, it's, widespread legality of it now, right? Everyone's getting very high. The weed's gotten so strong, like it's like...
Well, there's that. The strength will be a concern, but I think there's also something to... I don't know. I've gone back and forth on that. I think it's when my daughter was like a teenager more, I was thinking, when they talk about that, like, just legalize every drug, which I hear the argument for, too. So I said, I really don't know where I fall, but, like, I also have a feeling like when I was younger, I could have been someone could have got me to try heroin as a teenager by simply like...
I don't know. I don't feel like anyone's gonna... I always say, like, I don't know. I like to go out there when there's, like, lots of people out there, and tonight doesn't feel like a night, you know what I mean? It's a Monday. No, it's Tuesday. It's Tuesday, and it's kind of wet out, so... I don't know, I guess I'll see later, if there's a big crowd, I'll go out there. Otherwise, I might do something else.
Hang out like, I mean, it's legal, dude.
Right. Well,
So I
you
wonder
know,
if
a lot of
drugs
it-
that never stopped me from doing drugs.
It did weigh with me. A lot of it was a fear of having anything on me. I tell you, I got cocaine one time to bring to a girl. It was a bag this big. And I mean, I thought I was walking around with Marcellus Wallace's fucking soul. I mean, I was like, oh my God, everyone's coming for this. Everyone knows they're going to get me. They're going to get it from me.
It's voting day, too.
Yeah, no,
Oh, yeah, it is? You mean in New York or in Oregon? I haven't been paying too close of attention to any voting. Yeah, I'm about to smoke, Robbie. How's your day going, man?
Yeah, I would just assume the coke would be so good, and it would just be like a couple of years of everyone just being like really fucked up. Like you can't go from it being like unregulated to just distributing it to everybody.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, there's gonna be a long period of adjustment, but at least you're cutting out organized crime. It's like that's what they had to do with alcohol. So when alcohol prohibition was going on, how many years was alcohol prohibition again? Put that into perplexity.
2 years, I guess.
Our sponsor, Perplexity.
4.5 years.
It's probably better.
We have an AI sponsor now that we ask questions to.
Ooh.
How many
Is
years
it a
was?
sexy woman?
We don't make it talk. I don't want to pretend it's a person and fall in love with it. 13 years of alcohol prohibition.
We were both
13
those.
years,
years.
Daddy.
Baby, it was 13 years with no alcohol. So during that time, that's the rise of organized crime. That's the.
Well, yeah, it's gonna be a wild day. Is Prop 50 a good thing or a bad thing? Let me figure it out. What is Prop 50 and should I vote for it?
Prop 50 temporarily replaces the Independent Commission's congressional maps with new ones drawn by the legislature, which could give Democrats up to 5 more U.S. House seats, largely in response to similar moves in Texas. Whether you should vote for it depends on your view of partisan redistricting as a necessary countermeasure versus undermining independent map drawing processes. Would you like a summary of the...
What do you mean, drawing the map for what?
The map drawing refers to congressional districts for electing members of the U.S. House of Representatives.
What are they trying to redraw specifically?
They are specifically trying to redraw California's 52 congressional districts to shift partisan leanings for the next 3 federal elections.
Why?
Would you like me to detail which specific
Why would they want to do that?
They want to redraw the districts to gain up to 5 more U.S. House seats for
So
Democrats and
it's all
counter
about-
partisan gerrymandering enacted by Republicans in states like Texas.
So it's all about power. Prop 50 is all about Democrats gaining more power. What kind of shit is that? Weird as hell.
You don't really have much of, but you definitely went through phases, I'm sure, in your life because you started smoking younger than I did even. But like, as much as I smoke, I consistently have smoked weed since I started smoking, which was 20 some years ago.
I made you apply it.
Yeah, without a doubt. But it is so funny though that I've still, to this day,
Well, I hope Prop 50 doesn't pass. Sounds like a bad law.
I would just go, okay.
Whatever
I
it
don't
is.
know. I don't mean it at all. When they start showing me purple things inside of it and stuff, I always
Sounds
go,
bad.
oh,
I
shit.
don't care about strains. They're like, dude, it's an indica dominant hybrid. It's
I do care about-
28%. It's like,
I do care about that. I do care about it not just being a sativa because that'll just give me anxiety sometimes. But like besides that, and by the way, if I'm with a bunch of people and I don't ask what it is. If it's sativa, we just smoke it.
Yeah,
I don't know.
That'd be
ew,
another
asking what it is.
That's crazy.
Ew. You're
That's
hanging
crazy.
out in a barbecue.
Well, here's why. 'Cause it's not gonna.
Yeah, man, we gotta save the West Coast because it seems like New York is gonna get Mamdani in there, and you know what I mean. We gotta turn California red before we get our own Mamdani type person running.
Some guys passing a joint, you're like, wait, what is this?
To me, I'd
Is
say
this
sativa.
sativa? Is this
But I
a
would-
hybrid?
Smoking alone, a sativa, and like if I'm just like in my hotel room or something, so I might get a little like just panicky. It just still gets me like anxious, and it's just like health anxious stuff. It's like I'm probably having a heart attack. It's not like the world's coming down on me. It's really like, why is my heart racing so fast? That's probably
No,
my
it's-
body shutting off, huh?
If
Now
I feel
imagine you
like if I have those
smoke
thoughts,
crack.
For
then
like
you
20
you
seconds.
feel real confident. It goes away.
Yeah.
Crack is the opposite of weed.
Yeah.
You're like, my fucking heart will never stop beating.
That's fucking hard.
He goes, I gotta make sure my heart is still beating. I'm gonna climb to the roof of this fucking place. Ah, shit.
Yeah, I don't think you should smoke crack, but I don't think people are gonna stop smoking crack, and it's someone's making money off of it. So it's like, Why should that money be made in an unregulated way where you don't know what you're getting and think people 100,000 people are dying every year because of that, right? 100,000 people are dying of opioid overdoses every year. And if that's the case, those 100,000 people, that's just in the United States. Those 100,000 people, like, how many of them wouldn't die if they weren't getting fentanyl-laced stuff? So is it worth 100 million or 100,000 people not dying to get them pure cocaine from a laboratory and sell it to them rather than them get it from the cartel and maybe die?
Is it legal anywhere, Coke? It is, right? There's a couple, like Portugal, I think all drugs are legal.
Portugal, all drugs, I think, it's called decriminalized.
So
You're
you got the
not
fucking
supposed to
junkies
sell it.
outside of a CVS though, getting their fucking.
There's DIY, and there's doing it yourself. It's the difference between being creative
God, I hate fucking ads, man. Fucking man.
and between a daydream and a dream job. It's your business, your hard work. You do it yourself. Create your website on Wix.
Wish someone would invent an easier way to put on your mood? Skechers has. With new premium, cozy, hands-free Skechers.
For the first 6 months, I think I nearly lost my mind. When do you think you'll be getting it back?
Getting their fucking flu shots and picking up their cocaine.
No, I don't think. The thing is, it's not junkie behavior. You're
Medicaid.
forced to, like, if it's illegal, you're forced to do it in alleyways and shit. I think if it's
That's what the Democrats need to do. They need to push legalized drugs and then Medicaid-funded legalized drugs, and then people could just go to CVS and get Coke.
I would vote. If somebody said legalize drugs, we're going to lower taxes by 20%. I don't care about any of their other policies.
In 1984, when I turned 18, I was thrilled to be a voter and chose Democrats because back then they were saying, yeah, I hear the Democrats used to be more, less crazy.
They're getting my vote every time. Period.
Yeah, but legalized drugs is a good one just because you're not supposed to tell me what to do. Like, it's not supposed to be one grown adult tells.
Yeah, I think at some point when I had first considered voting or whatever, I wasn't sure if the Democrats or the Republicans were a better choice. That was during Bush and Gore. And still no telling what kind of president Al Gore would have been, but you know what I mean? I think he probably would have been worse than Bush so you know what I mean. Alright.
Another grown adult what to consume or not to consume, especially when there's a lot of shit that shows it's not dangerous. So if you're doing that
Lewis,
with pot,
don't eat
Venezuela
shit.
allows, so cocaine, Venezuela allows possession of up to 2 grams for personal use. Peru, Colombia, Bolivia, Ecuador, Paraguay, Mexico, and Poland permit legal or decriminalized possession for personal use.
Oh yeah, that's right. Mexico.
Yeah, Mexico went crazy with all that stuff.
Mexico, it's legal to possess
Acid,
for personal use
yeah.
for cocaine.
You can get a lot of stuff in Mexico. That's why they have those Ibogaine centers down there too, where people go to cure addiction. That's illegal in America. It's so fucking stupid. But they're starting to do that here. They're doing one in Texas because of former Governor Rick Perry, because it helps a lot of soldiers, a lot of cops with PTSD, soldiers with PTSD, like Ibogaine is like very helpful. Meanwhile, most of that stuff is illegal in the United States for the most. It's like federally illegal. And like, why? Like, review that. This is fucking stupid. We're not babies. We're not getting any younger either. Like, we should have figured this out in the 80s when I was in high school. Like, why is this conversation still going on where you're letting grown adults tell other grown adults that they can't take things? Like, bitch, you don't even know what that thing is. You've never taken it.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Do whatever you want to do with your body. That's what
Maybe
I say.
this is what Zorhan Babadook is going to do in New York. What's his name? Remember the Zohan?
He's gonna bring up. It's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be interesting how much he changes once he gets into office. How much influence they can put on him.
Goodbye, Jew York.
It's gonna be
Am I right?
But I feel like that's how the game is supposed to be played.
Why is Stavros so stoked on him?
I don't know. Stabby's having a good time. I don't know. That's what he
No, but I mean-
aligns with his political ideology.
That's what I think it's like. I wonder if it's like a specific thing. I just don't know any of his policy. I know there's a rap thing, and maybe prostitution's gonna be legal.
Yeah, I think they already did that. I think they already decriminalized it.
Decriminalize prostitution?
Did they decriminalize prostitution in New York?
Take it from me. No, they haven't.
I don't think so.
There was talk about doing that, right?
Oh, maybe. Yeah.
I think it should be legal
New
too.
York. I'll tell you, when they pop up with a new like holy shit law, they'll just drop it on you one morning. I mean, the smoking cigarettes. Not smoking cigarettes. I'm saying weed. Smoking weed wherever you like. So legal that you can smoke anywhere you smoke cigarettes outside. You can smoke weed in New York. The day it went legal, and it was like so unceremonious.
What's up, Appia? How's it
I remember
going?
like finding out like that day. It's like weed's legal today. Like, really?
Yeah.
It was such like a thing that was like, debated for so long, and then one day it just was.
Yeah,
And there was
weed
all
used
of
to be
these,
super illegal in New York City.
There was all these fake dispensaries that
Oh,
popped
yeah.
up. There was like 100 of them because they couldn't the cops didn't know what to do with them.
Nope.
So like 100 dispensaries opened up over the course of like a week. There was trucks with like just Puerto Rican guys in the back of the truck, be like, "Oh, welcome to the weed shop,"
And they were
then
bringing in the best shit from California.
so good, yeah.
Oh.
And then one day, just the same way it was unceremoniously that it was legal. They said, "Oh, we're just
Stay
fucking
safe
arresting
too,
everybody,"
man.
and then they shut
Thanks for
down
joining.
every dispensary in New York and they raided all of
Now,
them.
they didn't do much arresting, I don't think. It was honestly, they went in, I'd go to the places, and like it was like going to your favorite burger shop and finding out it's got robbed violently. Like you go in this place, and there's like picking up the pieces of things left behind. They go, they took everything, man. They just came in.
They
And
took the whole ATM machine.
they took the
Yeah.
whole fucking stash they had. And
When
then,
was this?
A couple years ago.
3 years ago,
maybe.
And then fucking he went and Eric Adams like burned it all. Like he burned it all off, all the stuff they just like took from the stores.
So he took all the weed and burned it? Eric Adams did?
Yeah.
Okay, so they decriminalized it for a short period of time and then decided to crack down on illegal dispensaries only? Or
Yeah.
but
They
what about
decriminalized it,
normal-
they legalized it.
They
flat out.
legalized it, but so they're just getting it from these illegal
So
dispensaries
the
that have a
problem,
license,
what
right?
the problem was the idea. I think the way they got it to pass.
Oh,
Four
he
tons.
personally destroyed it?
Yeah, the
Oh,
way
you
I
piece of
think
shit.
the way they got it to pass of doing like getting legalized, New York, it was that it's going to bring revenue to New York. So it's like we're going to use growers in New York. So it's like all these brands you never heard of before.
Bro, why
was trying
would
to
he
find what
film
happened between
himself
you and
running
Lauren?
the tractor
The
that's
left shot
picking
is
up the
in the
weed and
first
dumping it onto the fire?
It's just marketing.
He's an old school
That is-
Just
player.
to get people talking
But
about it.
that is such a bad.
Nothing really happened. She was just like, she just said, I'm gonna stop coming in your chat until I find a boyfriend. So that's pretty much what she said. And I was just like, okay. So not quite sure what she was talking about, but she's welcome to come back anytime.
Remember?
Yeah. Well, then his lady was like drinking. What was she drinking? She was drinking like either mouthwash or cologne or something like that,
To get
right?
drunk.
Yeah, trying to get drunk. She was.
Michael Dukakis's wife.
Yeah,
Hilarious.
it was,
Oh,
it
nail
was
polish remover, wasn't
something crazy like
it? I
that.
think I remember that story.
Like something crazy toxic. She was just trying to catch a buzz off of anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hope she comes back around because she was pretty entertaining.
Imagine how that burn's going down. Rubbing alcohol. Can rubbing alcohol actually get you drunk?
Oh, yeah.
Can it kill you? Will it kill you?
That's where the poison and dose thing becomes a thing, yeah, for sure.
Wow.
How about witch hazel?
Yeah, much.
Yeah, you could drink rubbing alcohol for sure.
Yeah. That was the scandal of the time back then.
Dukakis.
Yeah. Why were we talking about him?
Mayor Adams burning the weed.
Oh, that's such a bad look, man.
Yeah. Well, like, what is the angle? It's either your state, your city, and your state's made it legal. So it's like, what is the imagery
No, I'm
of you
telling you.
burning?
How's your day been, Appia? Am I saying your name right? Appia.
You done this? I would say
She should be back. So, yeah. Probably see her around sometime soon.
Yeah.
Okay? But then the problem is now, then the cops have an incentive to steal your weed and then resell it. And the cops
The
become the
open
biggest
market.
dealers in New York. If they could just steal your weed and
Yeah,
resell
fucking
it,
Mayor
if
Adams
they
like,
made it legal.
It's like Nino Brown.
Yeah, why were they able to steal that weed? If the weed is legal, what are we doing?
It's because they're
It's like
reselling
if
it
you're
with
trying
no
to sell
thing. That's what
alcohol
it
though,
is.
like if you were selling beers on a street
Yeah.
corner,
Taxes.
yeah, they gotta get their cut.
That's why you
Mayor,
can't sell alcohol in a
Adams
restaurant doesn't have a license.
Also announced today announced that as of yesterday, the task force has conducted inspections of 100% of known shops identified as selling cannabis illegally, and that was part of Operation Padlock to protect.
start.
To
Okay.
Operation Padlock.
Okay, cool. I felt stupid saying on.
$53 million in illegal product, which has been taking up an outsized amount of space across NYPD's network of evidence warehouses.
So many
Just
cheaters,
stealing-
so many
that's just-
cheaters and
It
stizzes.
sounds like you're just stealing weed. It sounds like
Yeah.
you're stealing weed.
That's what I'm telling you. These shop owners, the two places that I would go that got shut down, the shop owners came out like, all like arms in the air, like this is crazy. Like they just came in and destroyed everything.
Here's my question though: if it's legal, so it's legal. So if it is legal and you could sell it, why are you able to take? If you're going to a shop that's illegally selling televisions, okay, and you go in there and you go, oh, these guys have 60 televisions. You don't burn them. Right?
Couldn't
You
do
don't
much
take
today.
it
Okay,
from
5,
them
6 hours
and
ago, watched
burn
some
them.
boring
Why are
Greek
you allowed to take
live streams.
$63 million worth of marijuana?
Oh yeah. I don't know if I've seen many Greek live streams, but I go on like Meet Me and scroll through the live streams on there sometimes, and there's a lot of different countries that stream on there. I used to use the app. What was that one? I think it's Bigo. Yeah, Bigo Live. They got a lot of different country live streams, so you can watch like Russian live streams and like Middle Eastern live streams, and it's always really interesting on there.
Of course.
That's
But-
also
but here's the thing.
consumable, right? So if somebody says,
That was my point, though. If you have unregulated televisions, they don't destroy the televisions.
Probably do.
Oh no, do they really?
Yeah, actually, but they
Wouldn't
They'd
they
get
auction
mad.
them off?
They'd get mad. No, they wouldn't. They'd probably try to.
So it's also you're not consuming the TV, right? So it's not something you're putting in your body. So the regulation exists. Obviously, it's just for taxes and bullshit.
Well, they always
Police
read.
auctions, to me, they do.
I was gonna say police auction for cars. They've seized cars.
They
police
definitely
does.
do that. They don't destroy cars. I
They
know
don't
a buddy
even
of
tell, they don't
mine
even
got-
tell you. They're like, it's like, yeah, I got a Mercedes. Like, yeah, well, you better hope the guy doesn't come looking for it.
Yeah, that's exactly what I told my friend. He was buying a Porsche, like one of them old school Porsches with slant nose. I was like, dude, that's a drug dealer car. So for, how many of them exist that even look like that thing? That guy's gonna find you one day. You're gonna be at a restaurant. And, you know, he's gonna be out of jail.
Like, hey,
My first
hey,
apartment.
where'd you get that car?
My first apartment in New York that I had, the landlord lived upstairs, him and his wife and kid, and he looked exactly like Travis Bickle. I mean, exactly like the character Travis Bickle. And his name was Wayne. And he used
Wait,
to,
who's Travis Bickle again?
That's Robert De Niro's character in Taxi
Oh,
Driver.
that's right. Okay.
He looked exactly like he purposely chose to look like that character.
Oh boy.
And the property had in front of the whole place a gigantic green like padlock gate, and inside there was two giant like fucking pit bulls, these angry dogs that were just in the gate outside. And then the house you'd walk into, we were the first floor, they were second floor, but he was a repo man. And so when you come home, anytime, like the reason we had the padlock the whole property was because up on the property in the front lawn it would be like McLarens and fucking these beautiful.
Whoa.
He was like just repoing like drug dealer cars constantly. It was being our front yard. It was so terrifying.
That's fucking
Yeah,
terrifying.
scary as shit.
Because if you come out, where's my fucking car? Like, I don't know. I don't have anything to do with it.
Oh, by the way, we're in Queens, and we moved to Astoria because everyone was like, Astoria, Greek, it's so great, and the food, and it's so not scary, and a wonderful place. Well, the edge of it, where I moved, is on Queensbridge Projects, where rap comes from. And that was scary as hell. So it was like a kind of like a rough area too. And they have these like, I mean, $200,000 cars just on the front lawn.
But you don't want to buy a drug dealer's car.
No.
You don't want to live in his house after they repossess it. Like, No.
Would you live in a murder house for a good deal, though?
I almost bought a murder house.
Yeah, I know.
I had put in an offer, it was accepted, and I pulled out at the last minute. It was a
You're
couple.
supposed to keep it alive and murder
It
yours.
was a 300-year-old house. That was why I ended up not buying it. It was like, and there was a judge who lived in it that put a guy in prison, and when the guy got out of prison, he murdered the judge and his wife in the house. And they didn't tell me when I first toured it, and then I did the research on it, and I thought it was cool. Like, I didn't give a shit at all. I thought it was just like a fun story. Having
What
ghosts.
year? What year was this?
Why does the one
Like
bathroom have
250 years ago.
blood coming out of the
250?
faucet?
Is that what you said? 250 years ago? Oh, okay, that doesn't count.
Yeah.
I live in that house.
Yeah, but that's how ghosts. You want those ghosts.
That's an old ghost.
Old tiny ghosts
Yeah.
with chains and like a fucking
Yeah. Ooh, that's fine. I don't want them new ghosts.
contemporary ghosts,
Those
drug
new
dealer ghosts.
The ones that throw you downstairs and kill you. choke you with
Slamming
their
your
pussy.
doors.
I
Yeah.
can live in the on the property of murder, but not in the structure.
Oh,
No,
what? Like
structure.
if murder happened on a manor in the English countryside.
No, just like it happened in a house, and then the house was like demolished. Like
Okay.
you know,
What if it happened in the woodshed, like Ed Gein style?
That's weird too. Well, you know, in Long Island, they finally did, I think not long ago, like finally demolished the Amityville house.
Oh,
You know, the
really?
horror house. Like finally, just like someone bought the property and was like, just take it down.
What is the whole deal with the Amityville Horror? What was the true story about that?
Monsters and ghosts.
well,
What do you mean?
I know the
It was in
movie,
Amityville, New York.
but
Oh,
there
what are you
was.
asking?
What was the story?
So then the
what's
man's got to kill his
supposed-
family.
Did the guy
because of the
actually
ghost.
kill his family?
Well, the Conjuring, right? That was their story, right? Like they were the ones who discovered the Amityville Horror House. The couple from the Conjuring.
Right, but what was the story about the Amityville Horror? Did the
A father that went nuts killed his family with an axe.
is that what it was?
I think so.
The real story
I believe so.
about the actual house itself?
The
I know that was the movie, but I never knew if that was the actual story itself.
Unlike you, we can't say much. In the Greek YouTube channels, the state intervention is very big. Oh, did I admit it publicly? So humor has died, things are much more
to make your
boring.
videos, you'll never feel
Damn.
bad about spending $10 on a nice coffee. TikTok
That's
Studio
crazy.
is that, girl. It's made making content so much easier thanks to a new suite of editing tools,
Yeah.
simple analytics, built-in ways to grow and track your performance. Try it today.
There's a couple of good things that
Less attitude.
that we got over here.
Cheesy.
A lot of people take them for granted, though.
Round up spare change into saving stocks with Bitcoin. Can you use your Cash App card?
Give me 17 cents on Bitcoin.
Itself.
It's kind of thick. I mean,
Because there's so many of those movies back in the 80s and shit, like, they would just make up a history, and you'd never be able to Google it.
Well, they say it's a true story. Like Weapons, the beginning of Weapons, they were like, "This is a true story." It's like, is it though?
Yeah, that's what I would say.
Was there a witch that came and possessed a bunch of children, and they all?
Okay, here it is. He was American mass murderer who was tried and convicted of the 1974 killings of his father, mother, 2 brothers, and 2 sisters in Amityville, New York. His name is Ronald Joseph DeFeo Jr. He was found guilty of 6 counts of second-degree murder and was sentenced to 25 to life. DeFeo died in March of 2021. The case inspired the book and film versions of the Amityville Horror.
there it is. It's 112 Ocean Avenue.
And so did he kill him with an axe? Shot him? Shot and killed 6 members of his family at their home.
Yeah, it's
He
funny.
could have just been a piece of shit. The devil didn't have to have anything to do with
I
it.
know, that is something funny when there's sequels to something that is initially supposed to have actually happened.
Right. Then you just start making shit up. That is kind of funny. That's a very good point.
Ed Gein 2, Electric Boogaloo. This is a redemption arc.
DeFeo claiming he had no memory of killing his family, so they mounted an affirmative defense of insanity. Insanity plea was supported by the psychiatrist for the defense, Daniel Schwartz, the psychiatrist for the prosecution, Dr. Harold Zolan, maintained that although DeFeo was a user of heroin and LSD, he had antisocial personality disorder and was aware of his actions at the time of his crime. Interesting.
Heroin, LSD. Unregulated.
Interesting. Yeah, unregulated. That's it. That's the problem. You got it from the cartel. So that was based on a true story, but you know, all the demon shit in there, they just add that. Like,
Oh, yeah,
it's kind of
it's
weird that you're allowed to
shit.
do that after someone's dead. You just make up a bunch of stuff. with
Sensationalize
that.
it.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what Ed Gein show just did.
Right, but this is like you're making up a thing where this guy is possessed by demons, which is why he's killing everybody.
Well, you know,
he
you
could
can
have
like
just
it out.
yeah, Yeah, and not only that, you turn it into a horror movie that has the supernatural in it. Ed Gein, that show was about what he really did. Like, he really did take people's skin off. He really,
The grave robbing and
yeah.
stuff like that was definitely a
And
real
he
story.
did make furniture out of people's skin.
Yeah.
Like, all that stuff was insane.
Yeah, the shows took a lot of like liberties with like rumors and shit, but it
Oh,
was,
like him wearing dresses and jacking off. So
no, like some of the murders, like he was never connected to all the murders that he did on the show. Like there was sort of like rumors, like none of it, like even the where he killed his brother. I
He
guess.
was mostly a grave robber was his thing.
Yeah, he didn't. It was sort of like they kind of put two and two together, and they just said he murdered his brother, but that was never proven.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that part in the movie, and I was like, and I did look it up, and it did say that they weren't sure. They said he died of asphyxiation from the smoke.
Yeah.
You know, but then they noticed that he had.
He had a bruise, but they
Bruise in
said
the
he could
back of his head.
have. When he fell, he could have hit his head.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it could. You know, who knows? But he definitely killed a few people, at least, right?
I think he was only charged with two.
Too, yeah.
Only two?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, serial killer. Come on. Come on.
The craziest one was Henry Lee Lucas. Do you ever see that movie, Henry, Portrait of a Serial Killer?
Yeah.
It's based on Henry Lee Lucas. Him and this dude, they traveled across the country together, and he killed, like, they don't even know how many people he killed. But then the problem with that guy is he also seems crazy. So then cops could bring him, what about this one? Illinois, 1972, Betty Lee Harris. I killed her. Definitely. I remember her. And so then they could chalk stuff off, like that they solved cases. And so they'll get a lot of these guys that are basically just fucking losers, that are, you know, probably strung out on meth, kill a few people, kill people for thrills in a gas station and stuff, like kind of like what the movie implied. But then you give him credit for like 100 deaths.
Did you ever speak to on the show any of the guys?
Of course, with
West
the
Memphis
EU
Three,
regulations, the
David
EU
Eccleston,
and the UK
any
has
kid from
fallen, you and President Trump are listening.
No.
You know what I'm talking about? The
Yes.
West Memphis Three? 'Cause that was essentially.
Yes.
I wonder if like their lives are
It's
just
crazy.
fucked or if they're just doing okay.
Explain the West Memphis 3 to people.
So-
Explain the story.
It was
Yeah, I don't know how things got so crazy. People have just been brainwashed for too long. They're lost.
so
They hear music
that was
playing.
Lewis. then he came to me, the goth lord. I was only saying honestly in my
He
house.
was a big guy. He was really funny. He was a guy in politics. It was a whole thing.
So,
What?
Before we get too far,
Yeah.
Another AI platform says that he was on a podcast and on 2 other separate occasions. That's not true.
wow.
Really?
Yeah, look.
So that's not.
It's confusing him with Duncan though for some reason.
We'll just say.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
we'll
so
just say whatever you want him to say.
crazy. That's so
Yeah,
crazy.
talking about stuff and bring back. I don't know, just thought that was very fucking weird.
That's so crazy.
So
That's not Perplexity. That's another shitty AI that lies. Bitch ass.
AI.
It's another country trying to ruin our great America with their feeble
Yeah.
lies.
And now you're all tied with the West Memphis Three. Great.
Yeah.
So the 3 kids, they got arrested because two boys went missing.
What's wrong?
I think 2 little boys went missing. And they kind of rallied up these kids, and they didn't take it that seriously when they first got arrested for the murder of these 2 boys. 2 boys, I think, they were killed. Everybody, I think it was 2 or 3 little boys. But I mean, their dicks were cut off. It was like a violent murder of these little kids. And 3 of them,
3 was reported missing.
yeah, they go missing, and they find them ultimately. And they arrest these 3 kids because, like, the neighborhood was like, oh, those are the kids that are always making bonfires and wearing long coats. And they got arrested. The Damien Eccles kid kind of embraced it because he was like, you know, he's like, they didn't do it. So he's like, I'll be the, you know, the creepy kid who says a bunch of weird shit. And then they got the kid who's retarded to say they did it.
Oh my God.
But they let all of his details are wrong when they interviewed the kid. And they spent fucking 19 years or something like that in jail.
Oh
One of them on death row. And they ended up they took the, what's that plea called? It's a very interesting plea you can put in that says you're admitting guilt, but they're letting you out. Because they didn't want to say, they wouldn't just overturn the thing because of no evidence and so much
Then you
evidence
can
other people.
sue them.
Right. So they were like,
Oh my
and
God.
so they let them out. Alfred plea, yeah.
How crazy is that?
And so they got out and they say they're guilty, but they all get to get out. But like, Is the one who's
How
got a
long were
70
they in
IQ,
jail
like, are they okay?
Said 19 years.
I think 19 years.
18 years.
Yeah. Dude.
That's so creepy, man.
And they think it's the one kid's stepfather is the one who looks most good for it.
You're asking if you think they're just normal now?
I don't. That's
No,
what I'm
you're
asking.
not coming back from 18 years of being falsely incarcerated and being normal. You're fucked up.
Yeah, you're in
Well,
trouble.
this is the one kid's like, you know, his brain is like slow. The other kid, the redheaded kid, but I wonder if their lives are like, if they're just like flourishing in any way.
I think the slow ones are the best.
And you have to sign this plea, so you can't even make money for being wrongfully imprisoned, which
Yeah,
you're
right, a book,
ordinarily.
right?
Well, I don't know, but it just, you're not going to get as much as you deserve. No one's going to read your book. Let's be
No.
honest. Unless you're a really good writer, no one's going to read
Well,
your
it's the
book.
stories out there.
Right, the story's out
We know
there.
the whole
We know
story.
the end. The end. The thing is, the fucking people that did that, they deserve to pay. They deserve to pay.
And they
they're
never
not gonna
called them
get
real
it.
people, right?
No, so they're letting these people go, but they have to say they did it. Fuck you, man. You're
It's a
just
jail
trying to
memoir.
get out of. You're just trying to get out of jail because you should be in jail. You put people in jail for something they didn't belong being in jail for. That should be
You should write a
a
book about your
heinous
jail
crime.
experience, though. There's no such thing as too much spit. Damien Eccles story.
How to cook lasagna in your toilet bowl with a hair dryer.
Wine makes the pain go away.
The prison guards never hear you scream by Damien Nichols.
I remember it
Parentheses, I
was
think
2015 when
just
I
don't
made
care.
a motivation video
Dude,
for
being in
Trump that
prison
went
was just-
viral.
It's the scariest
And US
fear of
Fox
mine in the
News
world. When I
made
end up having to go to
a
prison,
full-page
I just
article
won't.
about
I will
me
not
saying,
do well.
Look at these people.
Hey, well,
They
with your nail polish, they'll love you, dude.
That's gonna wear off
Oh,
eventually.
dude, you'll be somebody's fuck.
Wow. Time really flies.
No,
Jerry's
my
bringing in nail
eyeshadow.
Oh, you're all skinny now, dude. You be somebody.
Yeah, it's gonna be crazy the next 3 years. You know, we haven't even gotten through this full year yet, and a lot of crazy shit has happened. So, the next 3 years with Trump gonna be interesting, and then after that, we shall see.
Silly jokes.
Yeah, I mean, I'm coming in there, I'm like, you know, making little zingers, and I'm like, I'm gonna be out of here in a couple hours, guys.
Leave you a nickname like, oh yeah, you Smiley.
Once I got killed by stepdaughter.
That's 80% of the
shit.
problems in the world. If you're in a room where no one wants to laugh about something.
Well, I've said it's insane the mindset like machismo that carries into prison. Like, if you just organize, like, a good speaker can go into a prison and be like, let's never fight. We can have a better than the NFL league of football in here with all the people and organize shit and like get through it much easier
If you
than
just don't murder
looking
people,
over your
they'll let you-
shoulder, just looking over your shoulder all day and wondering if like the beef and the turf wars that's happening in prison are going to be a problem. Like, we're all here. Let's
Yeah.
do something. Let's have a movie.
If reality TV is real, I feel like you can organize that, and eventually they'll give you dogs to help with like therapy dogs, which is pretty great.
prison,
Prison,
dog in
they give you dogs and cats in
that for a
prison.
minute.
It's weird that there's almost no emphasis on like, hey, how good of a job are prisons doing of rehabilitating people? There's no
Zero.
emphasis, zero, but there's no emphasis on it in society. Not even saying, I don't know what they actually do, but no one cares about it. No one brings it up. Everybody just wants people locked up, and once
Yeah.
they're locked up, they want them to do a long term.
Well, that's
But
the end
then-
of the story,
Yeah.
right? So we talked about that before. It's like they need the end of the story.
Right.
And it's like, oh, the bad guy went to jail. End of the story. I don't give a fuck what happens.
Yeah, but a lot of these people, they're going to jail for 5 or 10 years, and there's no chance for them to be rehabilitated. They're always watching their back. They're in.
Well, they become worse very
Yeah.
often. They end up, you go into a system where now you're around violent criminals with a
Yes.
criminal mentality for years and years and years, and you're sort of indoctrinated into that
I
lifestyle.
think you get let down a lot too. Like if you're a person who goes to jail and really, comes out holding a book. That's all they need now, because they figured out, life, and they gotta do things right and get their kids back. Not even an easy fucking path, like getting a job, difficult. It's like, how are you gonna become like an entrepreneur? Is like the best thing you can come up with if you come out of jail? Like no one hires you. No one's like looking.
There's systems out there. Like I know when I worked the last day job I had, I worked at a gym, and all the personal trainers were hired out of like a prison system. Like when they got out of jail, they learned personal training, and then New York Health and Racquet Club
That's
hired
what
them.
I'm-
Just
yeah.
a bunch of thugs on the
Oh,
floor.
man.
That's
I'd love to have that around my locker.
Yeah, much of a vetting
Yeah.
process.
But it was like these like jack tattooed black dudes like just training this little old lady at the New York Health and Racquet Club.
Hilarious.
Yeah, doing like prison workouts.
Yeah. I went to jail for doing stuff to a lady like you.
That's hilarious.
Lift it.
Ah, shit.
I can smell your fear. I taste it on your sweat. Now lift it.
Yeah, nobody ever thinks about rehabilitation. Never comes up.
Yeah.
Never comes up as like a story like we need to do better. We need to rehabilitate people better. We need to figure out what to do to them in there.
Never the system. It's always like a person. Someone's like a person took an interest in me, and that person helped me turn my life around.
Right.
It's never like, by the time I get in there, like, this one sent me to that one.
Right.
This one looked out for me here. These classes were great.
I think day one when they open the prison, they're gonna go, we're gonna make a real difference here. And then within a week, you're like, these people are animals.
Of course.
I don't think
You
they
can't
ever
do
think
nice
they're
things for
gonna
these
make a
fucking people.
I don't think they ever think they're gonna make a difference. And then I think there's another problem that a lot of prisons are private prisons now, which is really a crazy idea.
How about that video of that girl just fucking the two guys in
Crazy.
the jail cell?
And well.
Well,
Doing a great
by the
job.
way, she's fucking like she's not worried that someone's gonna find them.
Right, she's letting them film her.
Reckless abandon.
Wild. And she was a security guard.
She was not my face. Your face the only thing I didn't like. They're gonna figure it out.
Is that what she said? Don't put my face in
I
there?
don't know if she said that.
What other
but
hot guard
her
is
face,
there?
Her face. Well, no, her face really is never in it much. It's like she's blowing
Isn't
it
it
out.
enough?
Is it? I thought it was like
I
her.
think so.
I thought it was like her riding his dick where you see her back.
Listen, there's some crazy people out there that just fucking go for it. They just hit the gas and drive off the
Especially
cliff.
sexually. That's like
I'll tell
it's like a, what do they call it? Like a deviancy. And they get off on like the danger.
I'd say hire 0 women for prison guard jobs in a male prison, but also, if you're gonna hire them, don't hire fat ugly ones. They're going to help one escape.
Right, it's always
You can't take a girl who's got
some lady
clearly
falls in
major
love.
self-esteem issues, and then a muscular fucking guy, jack guy, goes, me, if I was out of here, and then before you know it, you're fucking running across Canada.
There's been a bunch of those.
Wait for some fat chick who's eventually got to come home to her husband and be like, they didn't actually want me. They just wanted my key to the door. That's all. They always leave a husband who's fat, just like them, sitting there accepting her fatness, and she flew too close to the sun.
How
She
many of
believed that
these
she was gonna, it was going to go
cases
good.
have happened? It's more than one, right?
I think a lot.
Let's throw.
You conquered your lands, now you rule. Everything I had is gone. You blame the sheriff. Who else?
Big Coffee does things their way. But San Francisco Bay Coffee is different. We work hands-on with our farmers to ensure sustainability and...
Tired of feeling priced out of real estate? Lennar delivers quality new homes in the Pacific and inland Northwest areas.
Let's throw that in perplexity.
I mean, on
How
the-
many women
on the TV
have
show.
been security guards that helped men escape?
There's on that show, Let After Lockup, there's already been at least one thing of like the couple on there, the girl had to quit being a prison guard because she was fucking him. That's on a reality show, so it's happening underboard a lot.
That's not her helping him escape though.
No, but it's still like she's built. And then it came out, of course, and started fucking other people immediately the way he was supposed to, because she's the big fat lady who's taking care of all the bills. And he's like, oh right, I'm not locked up in prison anymore. I want to go out with my buddies and meet a girl who I think is attractive. I watch it. My friend Jay, growing up, his brother got out of jail when we were teenagers, and I watched that exact same thing. He was out for less than a year, a whirlwind, until he went right back in for horseshit. Same thing, robbing a Wawa.
So here we go. How many female security guards have been caught helping inmates to escape? And Complexity's providing us with many stories. Vicky White, Assistant Director of Corrections in Alabama, helped inmate Casey White escape. Did they get married? Or did they just, baby, we got the same last name?
Well, you tell me,
We are
because it
supposed
says
to
here
be
that they were
together.
both guests on the Joe Rogan Experience.
She was found dead from a self-inflicted gunshot wound after the escape and manhunt ended. Whoa, she took her own life. Joyce Mitchell, former prison worker in New York, convicted and sentenced for helping 2 convicted murderers escape from a maximum security prison in 2015. smuggled tools like hacksaw blades to the inmates, was involved in the elaborate escape plan. Lynn Barnett, a prison guard in Missouri, helped convict Terry Banks, escaped in 1990. So there's a bunch of them.
Bring up a picture of each one of these fetzos. Neck down. I promise you, there's not one here who's got a body that's even decent.
Let's just pick one from the list of names. Because which one do you think would be the most likely to be tricked into almost anything by a guy with a big dick?
Vicky White, she killed herself. I feel like her life wasn't really too great before this.
Yeah.
I'm going by the places. This is Alabama. This could be bad.
All right, images.
It's better than I thought it was going to be.
It's better
Did that dude look like that? So there's Vicky. Oh, there you go. There's Vicky.
Nobody was picturing a white guy.
Looks like Sam Kinison.
It looks like they're fucking the guy from, what's the Quiet Place? You know what I'm talking about? From The Office, right?
Yeah.
What's his name?
I know what you mean. I can't.
John something?
John.
Either way.
But it looks like him.
So there's been a few of those ladies that got duped by rascally prisoners.
Oh yeah, but that
Makes sense. Like, why are you letting women guard men? That's crazy.
I think all the things like that, you solve the problem. Again, people are so worried about getting a finger pointed about like being called you're genderist or racist or anything, but like, why is any man, doctor or otherwise, allowed in the locker room with 12-year-old Olympic gymnast girls?
Yeah.
Why is it happen? Why is the best coach for a girls thing always got to be some old Russian? Just have a girl trainer. Let's not put anyone in the position where they're going to be staring at her fucking 12-year-old ass all day.
The best coach for any sport is probably still a dude, right? You're probably trying to have this.
Coaching's theory, though. Coaching is theory. It's not.
Well, you're trying to have this kid go to the Olympics. Well, I'm assuming, my assumption is, if you look at all the top sports coaches throughout history, they've been dudes.
Look at this one. The married woman fell in love with a convicted murderer, John Mannard, who was serving a life sentence. And in February 2006, she smuggled Mannard out in a dog crate. The pair escaped to a cabin in Tennessee, where authorities captured them 2 weeks later in a highway chase after a car driven by Mannard hit a tree.
How many times back at that cabin do you think she was like, finally I get to get you naked? And he's like, oh wait, I'm hungry though. He just keep making excuses not to fuck her for the whole weekend.
Yeah.
He goes, you realize he escapes? She goes, now, I wore this little sexy number on my big fat ugly body for you. And you'd be like, oh baby, that's what I've been picturing this whole time. Yeah, my buddy's brother got out of jail. Same thing, a lady, morbidly obese.
She let him out.
Fucking, no, she wasn't a prison guard when he got out. It's the same concept. He got out, and a girl he was writing to while he was in there was this morbidly obese lady who's got facial hair. And she would pay for everything, and he was going to live his life until she eventually has to like show some semblance of self-confidence and be, I can't do this anymore. I'm now broke or whatever, and then they just leave. They don't give a shit. But the stupidity is believing. I've always walked around believing like I've never been like and you know this about me too. We have such interesting takes. I've never been like I'm gonna start hitting on the prettiest girl in the room.
No, Jay will go for the grossest girl in the
That's
room.
not true.
No, like somebody who you can tell has confidence issues.
That's not even that. That's not what I'd go for, particularly. I'm just saying, in my mind, it's not about who I'm going for. It's just that girl, I don't start chatting up because I'm already like, there's no point in this. Do you know what I mean? So the fact that like when I watch those shows,
Yeah,
like
if you
Love
just
Has
talk-
No Age or shows like that, where it's like the 80-year-old guy, or you know, what's the coach of the Patriots, Belichick,
Oh.
the 26-year-old girl. I'm like, God bless him for being like, at some point he has to convince himself that it's not gross to her when he pulls his old flopping weird dick
I don't
out.
think he does convince himself he knows what it is. He knows he's a fucking rich 80-year-old man and she's a 26-year-old cheerleader. There's almost like an unspoken thing there where you go like, all right, well, obviously I'm going to take care of you and you're going to suck my dick, you're going to take care of me, and it's like a contract. I think that's very fair and healthy almost.
I don't think it's discussed. I think there's probably a little bit of a dance going on.
Okay.
Whenever you got some weird gold digger type relationship, there's a dance going on. There's no deep conversations. There's a lot of sweetie and honeys, and when a girl that pretty starts rubbing on your face and then riding on you and giving you a lap dance and kissing you on the lips, like, if you're an old dude, like, you're retarded. You think you're actually attractive to her. Like you're retarded. All guys are retarded.
Yeah.
Like you're like, "Whoa."
What's going on?
Look, she loves me,
Just,
and she fucks you, and then you. Oh, we don't need
do a
to
little
prove it. And then next thing
reorganizing
you know,
and
she's worth $100 million, and you look like a fool
Well, yeah,
in front of the
it's-
world. And I'm not saying that's going to happen to him, but I'm saying that has happened so many fucking times. There's been so many.
But in a
gold
weird way,
diggers.
I almost go like, yeah, he more power to him. If that's what he wants.
The wounded antelope doesn't get out of the water hole.
It's also about making what pieces with it.
It's just how it goes.
What about
If
the
you're an
guy-
80-year-old dude, you convince yourself that a hot 26-year-old really loves you and that you should fucking.
Yeah, listening to a podcast. Trying to think of some stuff I should get from the store. About to take a dab. Thinking about buying a Battlefield. Nice, yeah. Got it all put to go. It's all ready to go if I need it. Thinking about buying Battlefield 6. It's like $70, but I think it'll be worth it. But I think I should wait. I think I should try and beat Skate before I buy Battlefield. I don't know.
Marry her and not have a prenup. That's you playing the game in a terrible way and getting checkmated.
Well, then there's somebody like the Anna Nicole Smith thing, though. It's like
Same thing.
But I've heard her discuss it enough where she's never said, I thought the guy was attractive if we had sex. She goes, he liked looking at me, basically, and he was dying, and I was there, and he really saved my life. Like his money, he liked me as a stripper and helped me and my son to not fucking that. So she loved him in a way. I do believe that, but she's not even telling us he couldn't have sex anyway. He was that kind of age. But like,
If there was any sort of romantic interaction between her and him, and he had to give her all his money, it was worth it.
yeah.
It was worth it. What else do you have? You have nothing. You're dying.
Yeah.
You're dying. Give away your money.
I hope when I'm 80, I have
It's
some
over.
fucking hot 24-year-old stripper that's just
She
like,
was so hot.
oh my god, dude.
Oh, yeah.
That's
Hot
like,
and thick.
who gives it? You're gonna give it to your shitty kids? Fuck that. Listen to this hot stripper.
You have a will. You give it to everybody. But the point is, she deserves some money.
Sure.
She's fucking an old
She's
guy.
so hot.
She,
Listen to these rich guys talk about their. I'm going to grab a free version. Oh yeah, I downloaded that. I downloaded the free version. I tried out the firing range, but I couldn't figure out. Actually, I gotta try and play that again before I buy the real game. But I downloaded whatever the free version they had was.
deserves money. Like to pretend.
No, I think she.
That's what's weird, right? It's like that prostitution's illegal. But gold digging is totally legal. Like you should have to take a polygraph. You know, like do you really love him? Like right before you get married, like if they had a rock solid polygraph. Like, or are you doing it for the money? I'm not doing it for the money. This big fucking red X
I
on
think
the
a woman,
screen.
can convince herself of like love. I mean, like, I think a good example of that was Howard Stern back in the day when he got the wife he's been with now forever. Like it did look, but I think that chick loves him.
I think she loves him.
And I think she was attracted to like his thing, whatever it was. Even though he was
Being rich
23
and
years old.
powerful as a
He's
man
attractive,
is
yeah.
a super attractive quality for a dude. Like chicks are like, oh, that guy's got money, he's the boss, he has employees, he fucking shows up and everyone pays attention. That's attractive.
You know, whether or not he feels confident enough, whether it be not, if it's not looks wise, to go. Well, if she is tough, that's what I almost said. I had to learn. You're like going for the ugliest girl in the, or the most fuckable girl in the room. I have had a little more like. Well, I'm not just the sum of like my looks when I walk into a room. It's like I will talk, and they'll be attracted to that. And do you know what I mean? There's like
Well,
more
Jake,
to it.
also your body dysmorphia, so you still see yourself as being a giant ugly freak, but you're an attractive dude. That's what you are. You are an attractive dude, and you're also really funny. You headline on stage, you travel the world, you make a lot of money. Like that's for a chick, that's way more attractive than a dude that might have abs.
I think
me
and you had young conversations about this kind of thing. It's right. I think I had in the beginning, I almost like would verbalize, like when I'm, if I get successful and like hot chicks who I know would never have been attracted to me physically, or like wanting to fuck, I'm gonna be like, nope.
That's crazy.
No, because in my mind I was gonna be like, I won't perform well because I'm like, you're doing this for the fucking wrong reason.
I'm gonna fuck ugly women just to spite you.
No, it was going for a woman that I believed liked me too. Does that make sense?
Oh,
it wasn't
yeah.
like, into the thing. So it was more
I
of
was
that.
just
I'd
throwing
say.
you a bone.
Right.
But it's also like liking somebody. Like in high school or middle school, they liked your hair, your clothes.
No,
like,
that's what I'm saying. But I think you kind of said that to a point. Like the thing you're gonna be attracted to is also that you're funny or successful at what you're doing. Like there are other elements that will attract them to you.
Up to a point.
Sure, no, you can't.
Up
You
to a
can't
point.
be
When you used to be
ghastly.
like Woody Allen's age, if Woody Allen got a new 20-year-old wife, I'd be like, get the fuck out of here. You know, what's
But you
going
think
on
there's
here?
not a single hot 20-year-old girl in the world who is so attracted to his talent and is so like loves his movies and is like, I'm sure it exists.
No, but
Have you seen Al Pacino's new girlfriend?
Yeah, she's hot, right?
Fucking hot. Have you seen Mick Jagger's?
No. I just saw him.
I'm saying the schlubbiest like version of like a Seth Rogen can get a smoking hot chick.
Yeah, for sure.
And it's,
Pull up,
but she's not attracted to him. She is attracted to him.
Mick Jagger and his girlfriend. Wait till you see this.
Yeah, the dinosaur's a different thing.
Dude, this lady's smoking hot.
Someone just sent me things that Kelsey Grammer just announced his 8th child.
She's beautiful.
Yeah, give me a photo of the two of this, like a red carpet photo of the two of them together. It doesn't matter, but very pretty lady, and he's so old.
Yeah.
God damn, look at her, she's pretty.
And yeah,
so
he's
old.
he's not blown away by it. God bless his heart.
Bro, the guy kills. I watched him perform here at CODA, Circuit of the Americas, a couple years ago. It was amazing. It was
Like
like
a year ago.
out of body experience.
To Bobby Kelly, I couldn't believe how
They
good
killed
they
it.
still were. That really
Look at Al
surprised.
Pacino. Oh, baby, Al Pacino.
This is the dream, where you have all these guys. People are showing a picture of like Leonardo DiCaprio on a yacht with two like 21-year-old models. People are like, he's disgusting. It's like,
No.
he's the man. What are you talking
I
about?
respect he gets the opportunity to put his fucking dick in that chick. I'm saying I don't have the thing. I can't get past it. She's going like, okay, put it in now.
I don't think she's doing that. I think she's going, look at the fucking house that I live in. This guy takes care of me.
No, so I'm talking she's putting a good face on what I'm doing.
I don't know that that's necessarily always.
Dudes are easy to trick. You can trick the guy that you love.
Lewis is being tricked by proxy by this chick.
She loves it, dude. She's a good woman. You leave her alone.
He's gonna call you. You really think that, Lewis? Hey, appreciate it. Because a lot of people have been telling me I'm a fool. You don't think I'm a fool, do you, Lewis?
I signed over everything too. Was that a mistake?
Yeah, no, I just think that women are also way less visual creatures than men. Like, we just want a pretty thing to fuck. Women want to feel taken care of, and Al Pacino's gonna fucking take care of you.
More than breaking the fuck ultimately. You're talking about the initial immediate attraction thing.
No.
That's why you're single.
That's why I'm never.
That's why you're single forever.
The thing is, you never trusted when it's the other way around. If it was like a young stud, young, like really jack stud, and some little old lady, you'd be like, no.
Money for sure.
You can't be making her blow you. That's crazy. That's crazy. She's like pulling out her dentures. No,
Which I
you
heard
can't
that's
do
not good.
that.
I hear that gums feel sharp.
Fuck sharp. I don't care whatever they feel like. I don't want to feel
I
mushy.
don't want to know that someone's
Yummy.
sucking my dick with no teeth in their mouth. That's just too close to like crackhead. That's
What
too
was it?
close to I've made
Oh.
every mistake there is. I don't have any teeth left.
What was the name of the Gathering of the Juggalos? The lady that remember that someone was handing out a flyer. She was like there. It was like some old lady OnlyFans thing, and she was like there, like fucking and sucking people at the Gathering of the Juggalos.
Jesus Christ.
Gathering of the Juggalos is wild. It's great.
These young ladies that bang enormous numbers of people now, like that's the new
Oh,
thing.
like 500 people on
Yeah.
their OnlyFans.
It's like the Dave Chappelle versus Dane Cook who could do longer on stage contest.
Ah, that's hilarious.
It's like it's a fad
Remember that
contest.
was going on?
That was so silly.
By the way, and then by the time I got to the point, I remember coming to the one night they go, Chappelle's come tonight. Last night, Dane Cook did 6 hours, ordered pizza for the audience. You're like, dude, what are we? Why?
What?
I also, this is maybe silly because my ex-wife was a staff at a comedy club. Christine worked at comedy clubs forever. I have like, all I thought about when I would see Chappelle show up at the end of the night and say he's going on at 1 in the morning and he's probably going to go on at 5 in the morning. I'm like, poor staff, man.
Yeah.
Staff can't. I'm like, why is he not? He's been in comedy long enough. He should think about that a little bit.
Well, I remember
He
I was hosting at the Cellar during that time, and I just didn't know. Like, I stayed the whole time. She felt like a 4.5 hour set. I'm sitting there waiting, like, to turn him off stage.
You're telling somebody else, you're like, Mike Feeney, you'll be going on.
Yeah,
after
dude.
this.
And then, somebody was like, one of the older comics was like, dude, you can just leave. If Chappelle goes on, just go. Like, it's not a big deal. and then I said it to Esty, and I was like, oh, I thought you could just leave when Chappelle goes on. She's like, no, you cannot. You must stay the whole time. And I was like,
You
fuck.
don't tell her, you
And then I
dumb-dumb.
said it, so then I was stuck every time that he came in, having to stay the whole time. Oh, it was brutal.
What a nightmare. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. To do that is like, why would you want to do it? What's that no audience is on the ride for 4 hours. ever.
Right.
Like at some point you go, we're part of a thing. So if you stay, you're staying because you're part of a thing.
What were we comparing that to? What were we just saying?
Marathon shit was
It was blood. Something about sex, women, whores, 500 guys.
Oh, banging 500
Oh, yeah,
guys.
yeah,
Yeah,
feats
that's like
of-
the
feats
version.
of-
Yeah. Yeah.
Own a vacation rental. If it's not listed on Booking.com, it's invisible to millions of travelers on our platform who can't book what they can't see. Your king-size bed, invisible. Your pool, invisible. And your hot tub, that new chaise lounge, and your hammock. Don't let your vacation rental be invisible. Listed on Booking.com, get seen, get booked. On Booking.com, Booking.yeah.
Feed the whole crew with 2 medium, 2 topping pizzas for just $6.99 each from Domino's.
Wish someone would invent an easier way to put on your boots? Skechers has. With new premium, cozy, hands-free Skechers slip-ins boots. You just step in and go. You don't struggle to pull them on. You don't even touch them. Go hands-free with new premium, cozy Skechers slip-ins boots.
Yeah. It's like it's the attention economy. Like doing anything for attention. Fucking 500 fans.
Well, that's what I said. The girl, it's like
Yeah.
those two, they look exactly the same, those two girls, and they just go back and forth battling who's going to gangbang more guys in a day. Which is something the numbers they throw around are always just fictitious numbers. It never works out though. From the back, I interviewed a while back Jasmine St. Clair, who did like the 300 guys gangbang.
Oh,
Then
boy.
Houston did 500 after
Oh,
that.
boy.
And Spontaneous Ecstasy did 900. The problem is, if you watch any of these VHSs, we go back to on these, if you go and watch any of these, they're, it's really like, no more, it seems like 50 guys who just keep circling back, and like they fuck for a little bit, then they go get their dick sucked again by a fluffer, and then they jump back in the game. There's none of them are doing
There was a time in my life where that was an actual goal of mine to get into like
get into a gangbang?
Houston 500. I'm like, oh, dude, how cool would that be?
I'm 460.
That's
Not
what's really
fast.
scary with like unregulated AI. Like you could have like snuff porn. Like you could
Finally.
get people excited about some really fucked up ideas.
No, yeah, absolutely. Listen, desensitization is not fake.
That's real.
It's extreme.
Yeah.
Pornography, particularly,
Yeah.
it is not fake.
It's pornography, it's violence, it's drug use, it's everything.
Oh yeah, dude, violence specifically.
Yeah.
Like, remember the first time you saw a beheading?
Oh yeah.
I still react to
Dude,
stuff like that. Real
the
stuff.
first time I saw a beheading, it was like, oh, this has changed my life forever.
Yeah,
I'll
I
never
like that.
unsee this.
Mhm.
And now you can just watch on Twitter. There's like heads being blown off, people getting their fucking limbs chopped off.
Yeah, I guess there is. It is much more
Yeah.
things. The one I remember I saw that was like but the only thing I could like turn off like that, where like, what the fuck? It was called like the something 3 or something 5, and it's like they just filmed themselves killing some guy in the woods.
Oh, we did that on. So we did an episode of Legion of Skanks
Oh,
called
I remember
The
that
Gauntlet.
one.
The Gauntlet. So there was a website called The Gauntlet. It might even still exist to this day. It was 25 videos. Each video was more difficult to watch the further you got along. And you have like your Gauntlet score if you got through all the videos.
It's like Baby Wonder on train tracks. And
Well, that was
shit.
video number. The baby getting cut in half on the train was like video number 5.
No.
Video number 6 which was harder to watch than the baby getting cut in half on the train, was watching Steve-O do the paper cuts in his mouth and in between his fingers. Dude,
The wedding.
that was fucking brutal, dude. Yeah.
No, but the one with the guys killing the guy in the woods was a thing because
That was the last video.
Wasn't he?
Was
Didn't
the
he
last
kill him
one?
with a
It
hammer?
was Ukraine, yeah.
and it's like,
Betrayal.
but I said, but the thing was like, again, it's crazy. You're watching it, but it almost looks fake because like the way the body's moving at that point, so limp, and like it was when they go zoom in on the face, and he's alive.
Yeah.
That's where you're like, yo, like and then I started getting freaked out after I saw that about. I was always go to bed watching like a Law and Order, Criminal Intent, or SV. Criminal Intent really was the one because that's like murder crimes
Yeah.
in New York, and just I was relatively new in New York, and so they still had that thing where I'm like, oh, don't ever walk through a park. You will be murdered for sure. You know what I mean? Like, it just gives it a scary place to me after that.
Yeah.
Like, I've just seen shit, because that's like, that changed forever. Like, that kind of real violence, like, I still have a hard time with
Yeah,
that.
the internet is kind of fucked us up on being desensitized to like really graphic imagery, like people being shot in the head, people being like mass murder. Like
Yeah, there's way more access to it. When I was a kid, it was hard to get.
You have to have Faces of Death. You have to buy Faces of Death tape
Banned on television.
at the gas station.
Yep.
Everyone saw the same ones. The Bud Dwyer.
Yep.
It was even the monkey brains in the documentary out of the.
Bud Dwyer one's the nuttiest one, right?
That one was super great. That was like the first
'cause-
graphic one we saw.
It's because of what happens to the nose right afterwards.
Yeah.
You're like, oh, that's what would happen. When everybody tells you, like, this is what would happen, you're like, oh, I
That
just
one
saw
was
it.
so crazy where he just opens that envelope and pulls out that revolver and everyone's like, no, no, no. Pop.
He goes, don't move, I don't want anybody to get hurt, something like that. He's like,
Yeah.
he's like,
He wanted it
he
to be
says
in front of
he says you're
everybody.
gonna want to see this.
Yeah. Jamie, pull that up.
I used to, there's a channel, a public access would show that after 10 o'clock in Columbus, you could show whatever you wanted.
You uncensored?
I would go to bed, I still remember it, seeing that to the 21 gun salute, the that
Oh, no.
every time it would, like, Jesus.
Columbus does not get credit enough for being as wild as it is. That's Columbus, Ohio is a wild fucking place.
Absolutely. Did you ever survive in Ohio State about the doctor who was raping all the male athletes? And then at the end of it, the athletes go, a lot of people are asking us why we didn't just, we were athletes, like wrestlers and football players, why don't we punch the guy in the face? And they say, why are we telling this story now? And I watched it all, I go, I agree with both those things. You should have, and then you should have also never told the story. If you like that, you're the man.
They want me to show my age to see this video, and I have to, like, put up an ID, click on the screen. Verify age.
Oh, YouTube,
I'm not doing that, but I can change.
Wow.
It'll be someone else.
Wow. Verify age. That's crazy.
Fun fact.
This was the guy on the access. Wow. This guy ended up getting on Jerry Springer right later in life. Jesus, this is a wow.
Do you know what song, trivia, what song is written about our film?
Hey, man, that's not bad. Filter. That was a good song, too.
Yeah, that was their only good song.
That's a big ass gun, son. That's a big gun.
Everyone said revolver still.
I wonder what that is.
It doesn't drop it immediately.
Oh, it does. Puts a big ass hole in his fucking head.
But I mean, you get to see this, like, everything like come out. It doesn't matter.
Oh my god. Just that photo of him where he's got it in his mouth right there. That is so real. That's a great t-shirt. That's so, that is a great t-shirt. That is a great t-shirt. That should be one of your Skankfest t-shirts.
We really should.
Yeah, just put that and then in white print just says Skankfest. That's it. It will
Love
sell
it.
like crazy.
Love it. That's great.
Or I couldn't get in Skankfest.
Or I'm leaving Skankfest. Whoa, that's right after the impact.
Yeah. How would you do it, Joe, if you're gonna kill yourself?
That's not a bad way.
Shoot yourself in the head. I just feel like I would get the wrong angle and I just shoot like the part of my brain that makes me not drool.
Don't flinch.
But again, you only gotta hear one story to like go, not that, you go right away to gun to the head. Easy, definite solution. It's hard to do a shotgun, which could definitely be a job by yourself. And then with a gunshot, Richard Jim, that's crazy. Did that like hours and hours later.
He shot himself in the head in the bathtub.
He felt every bit of pain.
Yeah.
That's nuts.
I might have panicked, might have not really wanted
Did you do it like this? Because I'm saying you gotta do it in the mouth.
I don't.
Also not like straight back, because you're gonna shoot through the back of your neck, now you're just going,
That's what I'm saying. It's like the gun's scary because like, does it do the job completely?
jumping off a building, jumping in the water, like.
How about just don't kill yourself, coach?
But what it means to
We're gonna get on some like really good kids. It's really good.
That's the old Fred Metzger joke. It's the best fucking
Do
joke.
heroin first, and he goes, you just on heroin.
He goes, I'd love to talk to kids to see like, you could just kill yourself and maybe trying heroin to see what happens, to see what the fuck about. It's like, it's so true.
But you ever get cornered by Metzger when he hits you with conspiracy theories?
Ever corner, stay in my house for a week.
He looms over you. It just tells you, you didn't know. Oh, you didn't know.
I tried to show him the Riyadh Comedy Festival rap that Crackamico did.
Shout out to Mika.
Yeah, Crackamico is so good, so funny. And he does this, and Kurt, it's a funny rap. This guy who's like a fan of all of ours just writes about the universe, what's going on here. And Kurt, I mean, it's just a funny thing. Every 30 seconds he stopped and he goes, "Is that the guy who runs Riyadh is actually the guy who stopped the guy who kills people?" And I'm like, I don't care, dude. It's just a funny song. It's a funny song, dude. He's like, these people don't even know. Oh, well, it's not a big deal for Chris to step out. I'm like, I think he's just making a joke. It's just a fucking comedy thing.
Yeah, he gets deep on everything. Everything has layers and layers and layers, and he's never a casual conversation with him.
No, he's unchecked.
Yeah, it's always one conspiracy into the next, and you got 5 in a row.
Yeah.
If you're on a podcast, you gotta go, slow down, back up to the first one.
Like, Kurt, we just have a surface relationship.
Yeah. Who's my oldest friend? God. He's my daughter's godfather. Yeah. So it is such a funny, he's, I mean, he's a genius of a guy.
Oh, yeah. Great
But it's
job,
funny
man.
since I've like not been living here, and we moved to LA and then down to here. It's interesting, like watching like there's like even in person in his life to go like,
He has guns.
That should be legal. He should be pictured him with a gun. I was like, that's terrifying.
He's holding it backwards.
How do you work this Jew UFO?
I mean, radical out of doing Jimmy Dore show.
And maybe that's what it is, but Bobby Kelly, when last time I was out in LA, I got an Airbnb at a pool. It was right before Kurt left. Netflix festival, I believe. And by the second day, we're people over a bunch, and Kurt lived right down the street. And Christine keeps going, why won't have you invited Kurt over yet? I go, I'm gonna get into it. And they go, why are you invited? Because people are coming over, and Kurt's gonna come over and he's gonna Kurt out, which I love so much. You go, there might be a lot for other people that are here. And so we came in the house to find out if the day. He comes from the stairs. He's taking his shirt off. I'm in the pool. He's pulling White Claws out of his backpack, and he goes, "You know that P. Diddy audio is true about fucking Meek Mill. It's just like Usher. You know, remember when we were younger and Usher wasn't able to sit down for a year because he had to have asshole stitching surgery." What? Yeah. Good to see you, bud. Give him a hug.
And he just goes right through that and do another one. It's Saudi Arabia.
And Bobby Kelly was in a corner with him for a while of the pool, and I noticed that, and then Kurt gets out to go to the bathroom, and Bobby just comes over. I mean, Google-eyed. And he goes, "I guess the Jew laser thing's real?"
Direct energy weapons. Yeah. Oh my
Speaking
God.
of, to be fine, I guess it's a comet, huh? Because there's no. I see the Avi lead book, isn't it? He's got with the A1 thing that's surrounding the sun.
I think it's a piece of metal from space. And
I
it's only the
know.
third year stuff. But that's the thing that was weird talking to him. Because he was like, this thing is very unusual. We've never observed it before. But like, how many interstellar objects have they actually observed? This is only the third one. So I was like, wait a minute. So we don't really know what's flying through the air from out of this solar system. That's all this thing
I was
is.
saying earlier, you said that at the kid was kind of like, well, what if you had, gun to the head, what would it be? And it was like, it's probably a comet. It was like, sweet. It was like,
I think he said it's 40% chance that it's extraterrestrial. The thing is, it's made out of a very unusual metal, apparently. So apparently, they can tell that it's emitting signs of mostly nickel. And at first, no carbon at all, or no iron at all, but then they found iron in it later, a small amount of iron. And the amount of iron that is in it that they see somehow or another through the gases is only available in alloys. So industrial alloys that they make in factories on the U.S. But that doesn't mean in the fucking deep heart of space billions of years ago there couldn't be a planet that's mostly metal. There's a planet out there that's mostly diamonds.
that's where Jay would live.
All those. You might want to provide a service for that money. And we got it.
I was inspired.
Oh.
I wasn't expecting to do this. Okay.
We don't usually break out the musical numbers on the show, but by all means,
If we get him on stage, he'll play a song for us.
Then-
I don't know. Look, okay. Well, I do happen to have
The stun gun flashlight on
It was just here. I don't have.
on my hand.
Let me get this thing right here. He's a drunk loser and a dumb.
Damn, sounds like a good find.
And he don't have any family. Yeah, he don't have any family in his life. He's a bloated fool. Yeah, a jobless ghoul. And he hasn't had a woman. No, he hasn't had a woman in many years.
That's cool, man.
Yes, let's go.
Yes, I did copyright that, so.
Trademark.
Joe's like, possibly make that a little bit spookier.
In honor of your screw up frog.
$50 like reels. I too am having issues with
Dumb voice changer went off. I love that. Welcome everybody to the show. Let's get, so we got a good one for you tonight. We have, not today, we have a little bit of today, but we have yesterday,
Alright.
when news first broke.
It's like 5 o'clock. I need to get something to eat for dinner.
Wants to do on his channel. I have no connection to that whatsoever. He's not happy about it. He's, dare I say, scared.
No.
And you should be. You should be, because I've been keeping this beast chained up for quite some time. And who am I to stand in the way of a man defending his wife's honor?
Mm-hmm.
You know.
Yeah, John walked past the salt line, broke the salt, and you know what happens.
Yeah, and what's interesting about it, because I caught a little bit of him today, is, boy, for a guy who fucked up, he sure is throwing out a lot of stipulations and here's how it's going to go down. No, my friend. You don't get to say shit. You've made this bed, now you're going to fucking sleep in it. You just happen to fuck with the one guy who wants to play just as dirty as you do.
Right. I remember anytime, anywhere. That was his mantra.
Anytime, anywhere.
Yeah.
But, you know, listen, enough's enough, you know?
Good
That
man.
guy's dad, I can't tell him how to act in life.
Yeah. Let me tell you something. I met Frog back in Vietnam.
Go ahead.
What's the name? 1970. Shut up, Mike. I'm telling the story.
Go ahead.
This guy, let me tell you something. Young grunt at the time, weighed about $110. Didn't think much of him when I looked at him. After a few nights out there. Shut up. After a few nights out there, I'll let you do your faggot song. I'm gonna shut up.
Quinn Vickers, fired on all cylinders. Go ahead.
I'm talking about the Frog. This guy got his name, the Frog, in Vietnam. He was laying out there in the swamp waiting for all the old Viet Cong, all 75, 80-year-old. Yeah. And my God, he worried them all. All of High Village, what? Good night. Shut up. Skinny little asses hanging up there. And all you can hear is silent with it.
Yeah. And that laugh, right?
And that laugh, oh my God, still haunts my dreams at night thinking about that guy.
Oh.
So next time you come at the myth, the legend Frog,
yeah,
you better remember those times in Vietnam.
Yeah. Thank you, Quinn.
Thank you.
Oh, sure. Thank you.
Now he's I can't explain his Halloween debacle, but
Nobody can.
he's a good kid. He's a good kid. He's doing good. And his wife's got MS. I heard. Not good. Not good.
Yeah.
Walks with a cane.
Yeah.
Troll alert.
She's got it.
Troll
She's riddled.
alert. I am the troll, damn it.
I hear John walks with cocaine.
On that note, I gotta get out of here. I got a thing I forgot.
You always trolling, Span. I knew it.
Quinn Vickers, ladies and gentlemen. Please,
I knew
do me a favor. 800, coming up on 900. Hit like, hit subscribe, hit notify. Get yourself a membership. We did Blunder today. We watched part 2 of the Jesus Twins appearance, which was fantastic. And then we watched a little bit of Hank the Angry Drunken Dwarf's first appearance. We got some John stuff for you for the rest of the week. And yeah, get yourself a membership, tier 2. That way you get through.
Hope you're having a better day than yesterday, Span. What you up to?
What? Thank you. You also get access to the Discord, you get access to some archives, all the good stuff. So get in there, be a part of things. Let's open it up. Come on. A membering up. Tier 1 and up. Let's go. Eric, thank you for becoming a member. Vindicator Mike, what if John isn't really poor and he's just guilty of stolen squalor? I like that. That is smart thinking, Mike.
Yep.
Not, obviously not my Mike. Yeah. 28 months, TSN for life. Oh, hey, Don.
Oh, hey, RDC Anthony. Good to see you, brother.
Cock meat sandwiches. That's what's on the menu tonight, folks, from Mr. Wes Little. Thank you.
Give me a double.
He's the protagonist gifting a membership. That's what you do when you've been membered up for 14 months. Look at you, bench. Diz5, love the
You
frog.
have to pay
Who I
the
am,
troll
apparently.
toll.
Yes,
Get
John,
into this boy's hole.
has accused Diz5 of being
You have
the
to pay the troll toll to get into this boy's hole.
gifting a membership. Thank you, Kimberly. We got it.
Troll
I
toll.
watched the video.
Boy's hole.
My God, I forgot how
Still a
douchey it
mine.
was. Because playing as well as him doing the song live on
Stolen
stage
gender.
in front of family and friends, and I don't know what she was babysitting.
Did you know
She was
trans men,
in the song? He's like,
trans women are
"Said our
men?
love was wrong." It's like, who? The law?
Some of Tommy's greatest hits. Boy's hole. Boy's soul. That's what I'm saying is boy's soul, man. Boy's hole.
Oh man, that one.
I had
I
paid the
swear to
troll
this
toll.
day he was doing a bit. I swear he was. There's no way. All right, we're gonna do it.
You know, he's like guys like Joe
Toll
Piscopo
to
comes out
troll.
with that. He thinks it's like his Amanda or
Mhm.
that. Right, this is gonna be like a.
Gotta pay the
his
troll
big
toll to get
send-off.
into the boy's hole.
He's like, this isn't what people do on their comedy specials. This is not something I would normally do. It's
Troll
like,
toll.
and he's channeling Springsteen, and it's dog shit
Oh, that's
about him.
horrible.
It's a ballad about him wanting a fucking 18-year-old. That's
Pussy
what it
Rich is
is.
stupid.
Shoot, partner.
The end.
Amazing. Brown Hour, picture this, Frog picture this. Frog has Stuttering John stretchered out like he's Stu Hart, pink bellying him over and over again, yelling, "There's even a garage off the alley," until John cries and taps. Hashtag John fears Frog. Thank you, Brown Hour, for 27 months. You are correct. I don't know a lot of things, like what color is Lucy's eyes, but I know Frog will KO SJ.
Mm-hmm.
I like the creepy floating head. His
See?
name's Mike.
No, he's talking about Mike.
Yeah, that's what I say. His name's Mike. It's not just creepy floating head. That reptile eye hole thing he's got going on is brutal. Can't get it out of my head. FSJ, ahoy, Don.
Oh, hey, ST. There's never been a human that happened to.
Ever. Ever. We need Frog's Oh Fuck Me, so yeah, I just played it.
Oh, fuck me.
Frog, please meet SJ in the ring. Camera or no camera? There will be cameras.
There will be cameras.
There will be cameras. I love when the Dabbleverse heats up again. All you gotta do is come here for the heat, baby.
Mm-hmm.
For Mike's song,
Ah,
Proud Morsel.
thank you, AA. And don't you?
BMC, Joe is going to teach John what fuck around, find out means.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's amazing he's already learned that lesson, you know, based on yesterday's show and then today's show especially, which we'll get to everything. I know some people have been like, you're not getting to it fast enough. That's right. That's right. We take our time because we want it right.
Now, Frog, if you're gonna make this an even fight with
Question.
John, remember you're gonna have to not wash for 3 weeks.
Oh, yeah.
First of all, that's like a really good move in like jujitsu tournaments,
Yeah.
grappling tournaments, is the guys can smell really bad.
Yeah, shit your pants.
Just for
Oh,
shit
they're smelling long.
Shit yourself.
Doubleverse.
Is it okay if we use my
Mersh
flask if you want it?
Maxing.
Just put a clothespin on your nose, no problem.
Right. Johnny,
Are you talking about Mersh from Revenge of the Sis? Or the other Mersh?
Coxville, ladies and gentlemen, thank you.
Fuck is that?
You have
The Dabbleverse is pretty much what I'm watching right now.
our complete support. Godspeed, Froggy. Look at that.
So how long? So all right. So now the ball's in his court because now he has to book all this. How long before he goes to the "we can work it out" phase?
Well, hold on, because I've not agreed to his terms. He wants to do boxing, and he wants
No,
to
agree to
do
boxing
no
and just
hammer.
go in without the gloves and beat the shit out of him.
Yeah, what are you gonna do? Have the
You're in
title
the ring.
stripped? What are they gonna strip the
Yeah,
title
you
from
don't,
you?
you
at
don't,
the
yeah,
end
you
of
don't
the
get the
fight?
belt. It wouldn't fit you anyway.
Right. Don't give him an excuse to back
Yeah,
out.
exactly. No.
Go in with those big novelty boxing gloves. That would be great.
Right.
Listen, the fact that he'd have to be woken up to start screaming and making excuses is the win right there. If somebody had to have his feet up in the air for him to come to and then
Right.
go, "You cheated!" Win.
Or you can go in wearing one of those big.
I'm behind on the drama. What's up, Matt? How's it going? Pretty good. Just chilling, getting ready to go to get some groceries. Kind of hibernating because it's all fall outside. Female cop getting drawn.
Says that, but then when Frog shows up to the fight, they're gonna have his picture printed out at the front of the gym that says, "Do not let this man in." Thank you.
There's only one reason he wouldn't want cameras, and that's because he knows that he's going to get hurt and it's going to look embarrassed.
Is it raining?
Dude, if we've learned one thing from all these years.
Let me check. It's wet. It's wet out there. I don't know if it's raining currently. I guess it's not raining right now. So yeah, it's dry right now. So, but the ground's wet. I just gotta be careful when I'm riding the bike.
From this guy screaming, I never back down. Come to my show, come to the bar, come to this, come to that. I'm coming to you. All this shit. Has he had one altercation?
Nope.
Has he thrown a punch, shoved anyone, done a? Rocco was arm in arm, taking a photo
Living
and
Redding,
said,
California.
"Has your son ever queefed in your face?" And he ran away.
That's good. You guys still got a little decent weather. It's always pretty this season's always pretty rainy for Portland.
He doesn't want cameras there. He's gonna get his ass kicked. Sometimes you annoy the Frog. Sometimes the Frog has thousands of hours of your drunken recordings and humiliates you. Again, he has a folder that I don't even want to know what's in it. It's all stuff that I've said no to. And I know he saved it. He's psycho like that. Might hate your commie ass, but the Zelig line got me.
Thank you.
See, we can meet in the middle. Stacy Allen, you gotta love her. Thank you, my love. Kimberly. Kimberly. 25 months of watching John call people out only to back down at the last minute. A true coward in every sense of the word. That's why he's the best lolcow. Hey, I'm not arguing with you on that.
Probably might be the best lolcow ever.
There's a case to be made for that. Yes.
Yeah, we should do like a comparison of different lolcows and have a contest.
And I like that people are learning. The super chat money has gone way down for him, and that's smart because just so you know, you can write the funniest shit about him, but he'll never put it up. The days of him reading and posting and reacting to every super chat are over.
Hey, reading that.
Right. So you're literally send it here. We'll post it.
Mm-hmm.
You know, as long as nobody's address or phone number, we're in. Or old pictures of people in case we don't know who they are. Team Queef and Beef.
This is TSN.
Thank you. Miss Halfpenny checking in with you. Thank you. What would you call your wrestling moves, Joe?
I don't really wrestle.
Okay.
Lillian?
The 69. Chain Smoker becoming a member.
my paywall.
This is a frog of violence, FSJ. Stu Hart, I'd rather see SJ as Owen Hart. I hate that cokehead. After the wedding, his jaw was doing the Super Bowl shuffle. Stop Bears!
Stop Bears.
Thank you.
Stop Bears. Stop
We are frog. We are all frog.
We are frog. Oh, frog are we.
There you go.
Oh, there it is.
Mike, just come on and play the John Ford. You can do it.
I actually did it last night.
Stop balls, stop balls,
stop balls, stop balls. There you go, ready? Actually, it's not too good. There it is.
Ooh, that was good, yeah.
Yeah.
This
Mine's
is
in
why
tune though, so it's still even doing it wrong. It still does better than it.
you have to work twice as hard to get it to sound as shitty as Joe.
You need a whammy bar.
Right. This is why popcorn was invented. Thanks to you, sir. Thank you. Wait till you see what we got for you. John is trying to figure out how Gino got Kiki and found out that they were both cheating on their partners, which I'm sure has got his hopes up even more. He asked about what they boinked so slimy. Yes, he's a creep. I-80 murder Ray DeVito. Appreciate that. Lie Spider, watch out. Ooh, thank you, Lie Spider. He put me in a timeout in his chat today because I called him a coward. So he backed up what you said. Got it.
I was in his chat today, super chatting him, and he wouldn't put my super chat up, and then the other one didn't go through. I think he cut me off.
He may have blocked you.
14,000 people.
What was the super chat? That he wouldn't-
Just, watch Letitia on TSN.
That piece of shit wouldn't promote.
Have some cross promotion. Yeah, didn't want to fucking play ball.
We promote all your shows, John.
Yeah.
Dransky's Bait Shot gifted one. Thank you, Dransky. Big Daddy Doo-Doo. Call your finishing move the queef. I like that. Rear naked queef. I may have said it 12 times in a row. Okay, well, listen, everybody runs their thing. Boxing SJ will impress SJ, win or lose. If SJ's opinions regarding what constitutes impressiveness has set the bar for us, then damn it. Austin 316, nah, Frog 420, Frog just smoked John's ass. I like that. Alright. How great would it be if just Frog just gets knocked out with one punch?
I will actually hurt.
And that's the bottom line.
My son, I forgot the real reason I called you earlier. My Skin Flix subscription expired, and I forgot to write down the 3 digits on the back of your
I'll give it to him
credit
right now.
card.
Yeah, I got it.
Chop, before your brother starts asking questions, I just need to get the poison out. Shit, here he comes. Oy vey, you won't be...
How do they know to speed him up? Another minute. It says, there's no way Frog will lose. The embarrassment alone will kill him. He's not losing.
The Jets are in full rebuild mode. Hey, Mike, remember that time they extended Sauce and then traded him in the same season? F-U-C-K, Jets. Suck it, Morse.
They gave him a contract extension and then they traded him, huh?
That's all part of the strategy.
Don't tell me who shot JR.
We won't.
Okay.
No spoilers.
Let's know more.
3157. We're on our way back from a tour of the Rings of Saturn when Frank wanted to stop by Stardust Orbital for some more Venusian Strange. We lost Sammy and Dean back on Mars when a sandworm came out of nowhere and swallowed the whole. The worm was drunk seconds after swallowing Dean. Sammy escaped.
Good for Sammy. Probably ran when he saw danger. Those people do.
Yep.
They're fast, they're quick.
Their feet don't fail them.
Donna G. Oh, hey, Zed.
Oh, hey, Donna. I guess I'm your new squeeze now that Andy's pod.
What's going on around here?
Marzi, the genius, John slipped today and said, we'll do it after I win the lawsuit. When asked if he knew that Frog's a witness in the lawsuit. Oh, that's funny.
Meet Frog at the LSAT.
That's right. the bike racks outside LSAT school.
Now TSN Theatre presents a John Melendez monologue, Waiting for Guffman. In this scene, John asks his audience for $100,000 in super tips. This leads to an emotional collapse.
So what I'm understanding here, correct me if I'm wrong, is that you're not giving me any money. So now I'm left basically with nothing. I'm left with zero. In which, what can I do with zero? You know, what can I can't do anything with it. This is my life here we're talking about here. We're not talking about, you know, something else. We're talking about my life. And it's forcing me to do something I don't want to do, to leave, make a clean cut and say, no way, Johnny, you're not putting up with these people. And I'll tell you why I can't put up with you people, because you're dumb fuck people. You're just dumb fuck people, and I'm going to steam tomatoes, and I'm going to drink is what I'm going to do.
God, I love that movie so much.
That's a great movie.
I love that John is quoting a character named Corky, which everything ties in, everything fits into place.
Yes. I think you're all just bastard people.
Catherine O'Hara talking about Fred Willard, her begging him to get a penis reduction surgery, and he goes, I asked her to get a vagina enlargement. Fucking brilliant.
First, I'm gonna fight you, then I'm gonna fuck your ass. I do two things, well fighting and fucking asses of dudes while I listen to Chevelle.
Truly, soccer sucks. I'm tired of a bunch or QRS kicking a ball. Alexa, play Kopschwitz starring Adolf Kleitler. Oh, Clownty, let's see how absorbent you really are.
Time for the bounty test, huh, Pops?
Truly, when will you avenge me by calling that Danish behemoth mother of his and asking how much she charged to polish my schmeckel?
Listen, I'm not going to call the guy's mom or family, you know. What Frog does on his channel is his business, but, you know, that's not how I don't want to bother you.
Right. Whatever him and Willard, what's his name?
Sweet Dick Willie.
Sweet Dick Willie. Whatever they plan on doing. Him and Sweet Dick Willie.
Yeah.
You made your bed, now shit in it. Those are the facts.
Surely, I think I recognize John's co-host in the last video I saw. Apparently, Super Tip will not let me say the title, though. That would be not appropriate. Narish Zak.
And I wonder why your dad's the most popular super tip. And I think it's because he talks so slow, you really get your money's worth.
Yeah. Yeah, Jews love my dad's voice. You're right.
This is CNN. Surely clip it.
Boom! I love it. Stinky Sock gifting a membership. See, this is why I tell you guys, there's 1,100 in here. Click the link in the description. It'll take you to your YouTube settings to turn on accept gifted memberships. We got some very generous, heavy hitters out here tonight. Thank you, everybody. Frog's finisher is Puck the Bowl.
Yeah, I'm nice and rested. Glad you are too.
Followed by, I was peeing. Like both of those. Shuli, please don't take another night off and leave us with these two.
Man, I hate how there's like no sunlight anymore. You know what I mean? I gotta get up super early if I want any sunlight. This is crazy.
Hammers.
What?
Okay.
Hammers.
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 Hey guys, Hammers. Frog's height, weight, and reach compared to SJ. Okay, how tall are you, Frog?
I'm 6'1".
Ooh.
So you're a foot taller.
Okay. Foot taller. What's the weight at?
160, so he's got me by like 20 pounds.
Yeah, but you got speed and reach.
Well, so the reach, I was asking the guys, is that measured across your back, fingertip to fingertip?
No, if you ever watched HBO boxing, Jim Lampley would always yell this out
We need
before
sunlight.
each fight. The tail of the tape! The reach!
Yeah, I feel you there.
From here to
I'm worried about these homeless out here, you know. Like, they're enforcing the tent ban now after November 1st, and there's no food stamps. Like, shit's probably got to be pretty wild outside.
the reach.
So from my armpit to where?
To your knuckle, to the end of the knuckle.
I would love to have you fight him just for the fact that he would have to do a weigh-in with you, and we can see how much he really weighs, which is probably, I would say he weighs about 220, 210.
He's definitely 2 mils.
And we have to do a height thing too, that's part of that.
Oh, that's so great. That would be worth it. I think we can even cancel the fight after that.
All right, you win, John.
Yeah, the whole thing was a trick to get him to do a weigh-in.
The weigh-in
From my
height.
armpit to my knuckle.
Yeah.
27 inches.
How long your fucking arm is? What are you trying to figure out from there to the
I just measured it, 27 inches.
How did you measure it and produce
So
a shot?
shots.
Same thing.
Well, John's is
John,
probably like 37.
So they just dropped an article. It says more than 14,000 people are homeless in Multnomah County. That's the county that I'm in. 14,000 people. And it says, where are they from? Because most of those people aren't even from here. They've just been coming from other places.
Say he's got to be in the 40s.
He
right?
does have the reach.
He has the
Yeah.
reach. Right.
Yeah, but
He's got to reach up.
he's an in close. You know, he's gonna charge you like a retarded bull, right?
Like he does everybody at dinner.
So you just gotta jab, move, or just trip him and then get on his back. bump
No
him,
matter
choke
what
him
he
out.
does, we're going to the ground.
Yeah, for sure.
Ground and pound, they're called.
That was my nickname. Boarding school.
Round pound.
Danny Barty.
Butt raping.
Butt raping.
Love this guy.
He has done a lot of butt raping.
Oh yeah.
Guys!
Thank you. I saw a post from, was that real? In the Discord from Marshall?
Yeah.
You gotta put that up so the guys can see it. Jay Wolfenstein Steenberg, surely brilliant move unloading that dead weight Mike Morris on the PDP and WATP permanently. TSN is so much better without that. Mike, still here. Yes. Mike is here. We love him. We all
Carl couldn't afford me.
That's right. I mean, hi, Mike. Yeah. No, we figured it. About 15 minutes behind, but more Quinn Vickers. You got it. Look at this. Hey, guys. I'm looking forward to appearing on the Uncle Rico Show, guys, on December 6th. I'm very excited that both Lucy Toe.
Yeah, like when I go on bike rides, there's tents like all over the place down where I'm at.
And I will be guest stars on the show.
And the people that aren't in tents, the people that are just walking around, most of the people that are just walking around are homeless too. What I do, what I need to do. Just chilling. Just took a dab. I gotta get some groceries here pretty soon though. Stock up for the night.
Yo, guys. Thank you, Marshall. We look forward to it. West Coast Puff in the building. I have one for Mike's book. Stuttering John said he could do stand-up at the drop of a dime.
All right.
That's doable. That's it.
It's in there.
You know what else is in? Dan Varney.
What?
John will never cease to amaze us. Thank you, Dan Varney, for the 50 bones.
We
You're the
took
best.
one day.
And West Coast Puffy. Come on.
Wow.
Butt raping.
Butt raping.
Yeah, I don't talk to too many of the homeless people because there's just so many. I hardly see the same homeless person like twice. There really is so many here. But yeah, there's always people like in front of my building who are like doing hard drugs and shit. And it's always like a big gang of them. Like, and sometimes they're out there like setting fires in the parking lot. And there's like a really foul smell when I walk out in front of my building. Like, so I got a smell, like, I don't even know what it is. Like, it smells like so disgusting. So yeah, my whole neighborhood's fucked. I think they should lower the rent here. arson. Yeah.
Alright.
He has a lot of that
Yeah, there's a lot of arson going on.
rapey.
A lot of tents that catch on fire because people are dumb.
Oh yeah.
Thank you, Puff. Frog will destroy him, YouTube's terms of service. I'll wait. John can scratch the back of his knees, no bending. That's impressive. There's something wrong with me. Yes, 32 months definitely says that, Dave.
Yep.
Honored. Jesus fucking Christ, 6'1"? John is going to take 3 business days to hit you back. You're going to jab him from 30 feet away. That's what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
He's going to be exhausted just trying to get inside to fight you. Kick some ass, Frog.
Yeah, we don't even have to fight. I bet if he came for a run with me in the morning, it would literally kill him.
Yeah. Yeah, we challenge you to training, motherfucker. This is doo-doo, baby. Give me the membership. Told you we got some big guns here tonight. Thank you, everybody. All right, where do you want to start, Frog? Do you want to start from today or?
Yeah,
2 days?
it's a short one.
So, right, so this is a couple minutes from today's show. We'll do the whole package on the next Rico. But just to show you where he's at with, this thing with Frog's really freaking him out. Remember, he wouldn't even mention your name. He wouldn't even bring up the fact that we offered $10,000 winner take all challenge years ago. And he just ignored it, right?
Correct.
And then he hears about this channel that you're going to start doing stuff on your channel.
Yeah, I think there should be more live streamers. So you should. I'd probably check out your content. Check out your live streams. It's always interesting to see everyone's different perspective, you know. Where everyone lives and how they live and shit like that. That's why I like IRL streaming and, just live streaming all the time. I love like 24-hour streams. A lot of people not really into it, but some people are. But I try and, I need to go out more and do like streams, like just city streams.
In essence, defending your wife and the stuff he said.
And not just Jenna, but Luigi Greenberg and everybody else, the Cardiff, everybody that he fucking doxes and thinks he can get away with.
Right. You've had enough. You
know who inspired me kind of was Charlie Veach. He just walks around United Kingdom. And he just walks around the town, showing the town, doing little like tourist videos pretty much. That's the kind of content I want to try to do more of.
You want to fight scumbag with scumbag.
He's a bully.
Yeah, he is a bully.
Bullies need to get knocked out.
So this is a few minutes from John's show today. His first show.
Yeah.
It's okay when Pinky could say whatever he wants. So I guess it's okay when Pinky could say whatever he wants about single wife's wife. Like, he's okay.
Okay. So now, this is a great example. This goes back to the Stern Show days when we listened on Blunder. When John is caught, when he has been busted, the immediate and first reaction is to grab at anyone around him and to bring them into this shit as quickly as possible. So this is one, how you know he knows he fucked up. And he knows he's in the wrong. And he knows that Frog is coming. And it ain't gonna be pretty. So now Kevin Brennan is doing this. And Kevin Brennan did this a while ago. Is he next on the fight card, Frog?
He's not. John seems to want me to be. First of all, I'm not even mad at you, John. What I said was go ahead and show her picture. Like John wants to pretend find the clip of me being angry about this, John. We played the packages when you showed her picture. Not like we tried to hide it or anything. No one's angry.
Right. You're just done. You're just like, yeah, fuck it.
And for the record, I was gonna say, Joe, for the record, you've been saying you'd fight him for forever.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had somebody in the audience was going to put up $10,000 to the winner, and he would not accept.
And nothing to do with her.
We were gonna call it 10 grand on a pole match, and Pussy Boy over here just decided to ignore it.
With this, but if it's me, then he goes crazy.
And he brings clips of Kevin doing it. This is what a pussy this guy is. This ain't gonna help you. This ain't gonna help you. You could throw Kevin, you could throw his whole family in on this. Go get Neil Brennan. Make him a part of this. It don't fucking matter.
Decides to say this.
Like not once. And he sits there with producer Joe, and he's like, and this guy lives in a trailer. You see producer's hag wife? She's disgusting.
So the point that I'm trying to make is, so when those idiots decide to go after my family and I retaliated by going into this, they then, then now Single Life's all fucking filthy angry at me.
You're filthy angry at him.
I'm just filthy.
Yeah. If anybody's filthy angry, it's this fucking idiot on the screen.
But the point being is, I have not shown any pictures ever since, God, over a year ago.
Ever? No. You can't say ever.
Wait a minute. Can we celebrate that a 60-year-old man just patted himself on the back for saying, I haven't shown pictures of anybody's wife in over a year? Good for you. Good for you. No wonder your family hates you. They will always hate you. You are a piece of fucking shit. And everything that happens to you, you deserve it. You fucking deserve it. You manifested this shit. Good for you.
Yeah, I go away.
What's that?
Well, just say you're sorry. Apologize.
You know what? Maybe it all goes away. Maybe if you were man enough, John, to go on your show tomorrow and issue an apology to every wife, to every child that you've doxxed, that you've threatened, for every person's home that you...
Stuttering John. He's the dabbler in the Dabbleverse, and he's the lolcow.
showed a picture of on your show, for every person's...
He used to be on the Howard Stern show. No, he's a washed up has-been, and everyone loves to... There's all these different shows that love to talk shit about him.
Job that you called, for sponsors that you reached out to. Pick one. Pick two. Do something. Be a fucking man.
Yeah. That's what John looks like now. He's just a drunk retard.
And for once in your life. Fuck you.
Feel like if he really was sorry and wanted to apologize, he would get on his knees, he would kiss Joe's Birkenstocks and say, I'm sorry.
What do you want me to do? Kiss your ass on the center stage at Lilith Fair? I will, Joe. That's what you want.
He could. He can kiss Joe's shoes, and this might all go away.
Cotton candy scissors.
And they're adorable.
shoes, by the way. Pumps.
The
Depending on the season.
the front curls up like the Iron Sheiks.
Oh, yeah, there you are.
Twizzlers.
Don't try to contact my family.
I feel like an elf.
Yeah, apologize for the general awards. How about that?
Nice. Damn, that was long ass. That was a while ago.
Now, I haven't said or shown anything about your wife in a long time, nor will I. That fucking ship has sailed.
No, it hasn't.
He says that.
No, it hasn't, motherfucker. It's sailed now because you're scared. That's why it sailed, right? Right? Remember when you told your last attorney that you were done talking about dead people's parents?
A lesbian's favorite candy? Skittles. No, sour Skittles.
Can pull the plug out and say game over. Not with all the shit you've done. Guess who's feeling better, motherfucker? Me!
Well, on his show just now, he said that Shuli's kids are going to be older someday, and somebody will show their pictures. He didn't say
That's
anything,
right. That's right.
but he did
Yeah.
bring them up.
Yeah, bring it. My kids know jujitsu. They go to jujitsu. So when they're older,
They're
and you
halfway
show
there
their
already.
pictures,
They
right?
just had to learn jitsu.
Right. When they're older and you show their pictures, they'll come and fucking tie you in a knot. You and your whole fucking family, douchebag.
He said somebody as opposed to John, who's a nobody.
Right. Right. Show them now, tough guy. Show them now. You're already on fucking video claiming revenge porn. Well, you get it over with. So show some underage kid photos, fucker. You got them saved, don't you? You 60-year-old fucking creep. Underage pictures of kids in your phone. Fucking creep.
That's not right.
It isn't.
I'm done with that nonsense. I guess my point here is,
Leaving us on a cliffhanger spin?
you seem to be really angry with me. Incredibly
He's doing
angry.
what chicks do when they get you to the point where you're screaming at them. They go, "You need to relax."
Yeah, this is stink lighting. You've heard of gaslighting? This is his smelly
You didn't say the end of the joke.
stink lighting that he's trying to do.
Are you mad at me?
Never let that motherfucker forget that he's got pictures of underage fucking little girls in his phone where he comments about the way they look physically
Come on, man. What's the punchline?
in bathing suits. Remember that? You know? We got it. We got it on tape, motherfucker.
Now, I don't know if has anything to do with your wife, or is it
On
just
one hand,
because
I want to state
you're a
that I
lunatic Tea
don't
Party
like
person?
what
Right. Here's
people-
John bringing in... Yeah.
On the other hand, I want to state that I don't like what people like other Ray do, exposing homeless people to the camera and offering food for example, and getting views and money by doing. Yeah, it's I don't know.
Frog's really into politics. That's why he doesn't like you. You're not even you're not even a liberal.
I kind of like it because it encourages other people to be like giving and stuff too.
You're nothing. You don't believe in any of it. You call people fags. Your kids don't talk to you because of the shit you say and how you act and how you treat people. They know the real you just like we do, John.
That was a mean Bruce Jenner joke.
Yeah.
Is that why? Is that what the problem is? Are you angry with my politics? I'm not really sure, but I'll put it to you this way.
What did he say? I'll put it to you this way.
Put it to you. Hey, come on, put it to you this way.
Hey, we're making a pile, man.
Don't worry.
But I'll put it to you this way. If you're that angry, and I know Greg Dollarvino is gonna lash out at me for saying this, but I'll just say this very simple. No camera. No camera. No! Okay? You're really not mad at me.
Not really that mad, John.
You have a real beef with me. So, I noticed that you went and drove out to Boca. I know that you've been to Cape Coral.
You're right about that. I don't know. I think that exposing. I think that sharing a good deed is actually a good thing, though, because there's too much negative content online, and like negative content sells the best. So, you know what I mean? There's too much videos of like people hurting each other, and those get the most views. So there needs to be more videos of people just like helping each other and stuff. So I kind of have a different view. Irish. What is a lesbian's favorite candy? Irish. I don't get it.
24. Isn't that weird that he knows I was in a boat?
Okay, but I'd rather not be homeless and have someone stick the camera in my face offering me. Yeah, I guess you might be right about that. Because I've been homeless before, and wouldn't want to be filmed probably. So I can. I don't see the third word, and it just says Irish. Whatever the third word is.
Okay, this weekend.
Right. Well, because he's terrified. He wants to keep tabs on him.
It's odd that he wasn't there because he's such good friends with Jim Florentine.
Yeah.
Weird.
You know, it's cheaper to stay home and drink Busch Lights than go to a comedy club and have to pay for your drinks.
Without any cameras, no hidden cameras, no tapes.
Oh, motherfucker, we're streaming this in 4K.
I know. Cameras are the least of your worries, bitch. The least of your worries.
I mean,
Yeah, go ahead, Tim.
No, it's just, well, it could be any less of a smart person to not want to make any money off of this whatsoever.
Yeah, every decision he makes is the wrong one, so it doesn't surprise me.
An entrepreneurial bone in his body. Come on, buddy. We're trying to make some money here. You'll get a cut.
He's got to back out now because he said he blockades no filters, so he's not agreeing to that.
I keep my shirt on too.
You let me know, and you know how to do that. There's ways on Reddit or DMs or whatever.
Unblock us!
And we will do as many rounds as it takes. How's that?
Remember when he said he knows where KB's kids go to school? Remember that? Is anybody going to look into this fucking creep and the shit he said about kids?
And the people helping him.
What the fuck, Jerry? Puh!
Yeah. Tiny lawyer.
Yeah, by the way, Jerry, you also should be looking out for when I start streaming.
Yeah, Jerry, heads up.
And you can take out all the anger that you have on it. Okay? Now, you guys drew first blood, and you continue.
How about we draw last blood, bitch? How's that sound? How about the last blood?
The end blood. That's what we're gonna draw. Fucker.
For 8 months, and you continue. You have this.
Hold on. What's Frog's channel? Don't worry about it, Chad.
It's in the description.
It's in the description, so I think you can
It's
say.
anger towards me.
It's in the description.
So I'm just putting it out there. You know, if you have this real anger, now obviously pugilism is okay, right?
Oh, this
serves a
guy's
service.
asshole.
He's such a douche.
Oh,
he's terrified.
His grown-up mode of speaking, where he's doing that lecture thing. Well, if you want a pugilistic fight,
Yeah. Tiger Lily
then
knows.
come on in.
This is the real John.
Mm-hmm.
Scared shitless. And he's
What do
scared
you
off
think
both.
he's more scared of? Yeah, I was just gonna
Okay.
ask, what's he more scared of? What I might say on my channel, or the fact that I would really fuck him up in a ring
No.
YouTube terms of service?
The second, because the other stuff he can spin. When he walks out of there, messed up, there's no spinning on that. That is him being the Artie Bucco that he is.
See, part of me thinks that he's more afraid of what you're gonna show on that channel, just because his family has told him time and time again to stop doing this.
Right, but they're not gonna know.
But here's the thing, they'll know. I mean, I'm sure they'll figure it out, or somebody will fucking, But whatever. My point is this: he doesn't give a fuck. If he gave a fuck what they thought, he wouldn't be back on the internet.
Right.
So, I think at this point he's more worried about getting his ass kicked and embarrassed.
Right. He's never been in a real street fight, a real, non-performative fight. So this is all new to him.
Yeah, it's catching up to him, right?
Mhm.
Reality's nipping at his heels, man. It's scaring the shit out of him. This was an easier game to play when nobody was listening.
Right.
Getting in a boxing ring is okay. Tyson just did it at the age of 59.
Yeah, you're just like him.
And no, I'm not comparing myself to Tyson.
No.
But that's the problem. If you're so angry with me, and you have this hatred,
He's got arms like Tyson Chicken.
let's not bother with let's take all families out of it.
Oh, now you want to take families out of it? Now they're out of it? Fuck you. Fuck you. They're in. They're in. By your logic, by your rules, they're in. This is what you want to do. This is how you want to play, right? Well, you got a player. His name's Frog.
Forgot this. Ligerfan brings it up in chat that he says, you think SJM would be fine with MMA? He's got the gloves. Remember, he was wearing the gloves. He was ready to go. So he's obviously said.
I mean, it's easy to take your family out of it when your family is literally out of your life.
That's right.
Let's also remember, his justification for showing Jenna's picture was that it's something she put on Facebook. It's from her Facebook.
Oh, okay.
Things that are out there publicly on social media and the internet are apparently fair game according to John's rules.
John, you might want to think of how to make things right, because one thing I know for sure that I rejected is a picture from social.
It says the homeless population here grew by 61% in the last 2 years. That's crazy.
Media, just like you said. And it ain't Frog's wife.
Uh-oh.
And it
How
ain't
about
some...
this, John? Go away. Go away.
Shoot. Apologize and then go away.
Yeah.
Man up.
Are friends of his on Facebook fair game too? Like friends?
Oh
Facebook
yeah.
pages?
If I were Jerry, I'd tell Marie to lock her Facebook down. I mean, I've already got all the photos, but you might want to tell her that for future reference.
Well, I don't know anything about that, but what I do know is that, according to John, if you're talking about the Dabbleverse, if you go to live events of the Dabbleverse...
Jerry helps him dox people.
Yeah. Hey, listen, Frog.
How
It's
many
your
times
channel.
does he get an email and he's like, thanks, Jerry, and then he doxes somebody or some bullshit like that?
Yeah. I mean, look, it's your channel. You do what you want. That's all.
Just me and you. Mano y mano.
I've been delaying dropping a lot of dough for chills.
Mano.
I was in a streaming gaming lounge and chills.
No family.
Well, just remember, Joe, when you're
He said no family.
You can't come back on this channel.
I feel you. Yeah, hopefully there's some good deals. Oh yeah, I'm waiting. I'm hoping there's some good deals for Black Friday too. Cause you know what I mean. Yeah, 61%. That's wild. Yeah, apparently there's 14,000 homeless people in Multnomah County. And that's higher than the estimate that I saw like recently. I thought it was like 11,000. So now it says 14,000.
Right. Right. Ban of invasion.
Just him and Frog, no family. No shit.
Just me and you. That's my challenge. And at any time that you're willing, I will be there. If you want me to
Go
go out
fuck
where you
yourself.
go, I shall do it. As long as
Oh, he's willing to come out to where you... How come, where was all this when we offered 10 grand to the winner? Where was, I'll drive to you, John? What's changed?
That's a great idea. Drive to my house, get out, come up my driveway, and open the door to my house.
Yeah, build
Yeah.
a little ring
Definitely do
in front of your house.
Well, I think he was
Triple.
talking about Florida law and standing his ground.
It's a real ring. And I don't care what weight gloves you want to use, or if you just want to use UFC gloves.
Oh.
But it's boxing.
How about no gloves? How about we
Right.
dip our hands in glue and get broken glass, some nails?
The guy, I love the guy who follows no rules whatsoever and goes scorched earth on anyone who has a negative opinion about him is now giving us a set of rules we have to go by. Who the fuck do you think you are?
He likes to be in control. This is his way of
Yeah.
controlling the chaos.
Yeah, well, he ain't. He ain't.
This is UFC. I don't want to be sweating with you on the fucking ground.
You won't be conscious long.
Yeah, why? You afraid of getting rock hard? I don't get that. What an excuse. I don't want another dude sweating on top of me. No dude does, asshole.
Why do two of them? Who do you think is going to be sweating more?
Only
He's
John
sweating, yeah.
will have just gotten out of the shower and he's covered in sweat.
Yeah, I didn't pay attention to any local thing.
Yeah, if he was smart, he would be as greasy and as dirty as he could possibly be.
Well, he always
He
is.
just himself, you're saying.
Mhm.
Just show up.
Right. Just be yourself.
Yeah, nobody's a trained boxer, including John. Right, you know how tiring boxing is? Like,
Virginia.
he's out of his mind.
He
He's
trained for
going-
6 weeks 1 year.
Yeah, he keeps going back to training for the cabbie fight 35 years ago.
Yeah. That's just like riding a bike.
I loved it. You know, I loved roller coasters 35 years ago. I go on them now, I'm ready to vomit, you know? Things change.
But it's boxing. Just put it like that. Because I'm not, I mean, you know, the shit that you're doing,
Commonwealth.
what you did with Alba, I want to beat your fucking head in the fucking head, of course.
Well, okay, then agree to any rules in the ring.
Yeah, just show up.
Yeah.
If you so want to defend your girl, show up.
Stop waving a hanky and just say, yeah, you'll do whatever it takes.
It sounded like he said, I want to beat your Ted in. Listen to
Yeah.
him.
Of course.
What? Don't touch my tit.
I want to beat your fucking head in the fucking head, of course.
We can make Ava like the
The
call
ring girl? Oh,
ring girl, yeah.
girl, yes.
Call girl.
Yeah,
Call girl.
call.
That's
It's
a
a
whole
different
different
event.
Call
We gotta
girl.
do this in Vegas now. Yeah, did you say I want to beat your tits in? Hold on, I gotta go back and hear that. I want to lick your tits in a ring, YouTube citizen.
In the fucking head.
Wait. I'm sorry.
I want to beat your fucking head in the fucking head.
Yeah.
Dummy.
So, yeah, don't worry. I will be tenacious.
You won't.
I will be tenacious.
Yeah. There you go. That was a little taste from today.
The face of tenacious right there.
Man. Yeah. So, as far as all your rules and stipulations, no.
How long? How long is the training process? How long do you need, Joe?
In Charlottesville.
Oh, I could probably fight him right now.
No,
I'm
no,
tired from working all day.
So let's say we give him what? We give him about 6 weeks.
Is weed legal yet?
Do you think he has 6 weeks?
He's been making it.
It should be.
I give it 4 weeks.
Look, can I be clear about something real quick?
I think the organs will shut down first. Oh, wait, what are we talking about? Sorry.
Huh? Hmm?
Listen, I don't want anyone thinking I think I'm tough. I just think John is in such terrible shape that almost anybody could kick the shit out of him. I have a little bit of jujitsu training. I'm doing it for fun. I'm not like for training for competition. But that's way more than he has, and I also don't have an ounce of fat on my body, and he's an out of shape ogre.
Yeah, but you vape a lot of like fruity smoke.
It's actually strawberry kiwi tonight.
Yeah.
John,
What'd you think?
if you get choked out by a guy whose lungs are filled with strawberry kiwi vape juice, gotta leave town after that. But there was no coming back. Dave Daffler, my money's on Frog. I follow wherever Dave's money goes. Big Daddy no. Gift and 5. Thank you. Chris Hall, as much as I would love it, he won't actually do it. He's proven it. But Frog could do some real good trolling on his channel. 25 months, boys. Keep it going, boys. 25 more months, I hope. We're here. We're here, Chris. Don't you worry about it. Abba just said it's okay to dox Frog's address. What? I thought Abba was so against doxing, and she's having panic attacks. What's going on there?
Awful. Defend.
The good thing about when it happens is like it can't happen again. It's already out there. So.
Yeah. Well, careful. Abba likes to drive by people's homes. It's one thing to do her, so heads up.
So it's just a lot of he said, she said, she. You know what I mean?
Can he use the college fund for law school? I don't think so. I hope not. I haven't shown a picture in over a year. What do you want, a cookie? I mean, can you believe that?
Amazing.
Log Cabin Larry, extra sleepy tonight? Oh, hi, Frog. Watch out the Hawks then.
Why, did I fall asleep?
He doesn't even remember. Welcome to TSN Hair Test, drunkie. That's right, we go way back, Light Spider, you know that. Sorry, but fight will never happen. SJ wouldn't even agree to a weigh-in, not to mention he can barely lift his left arm.
Fair enough.
He's on like 9 different medications.
Yeah.
There's no way a doctor would clear him to fight anyone.
Nope. No gym's letting him, you know, how many releases can you sign? And the guy's gonna be dead, man. Fucking gym.
I'm just going to get some.
Mike's jiu-jitsu joke was perfect.
Something
Y'all
to eat
gave
from
him
the
nothing.
store.
I stand with no stuff.
Thank you, sir. What joke?
Yeah, and we give him what we always give him, nothing. That is the standard going rate.
And I'm grateful to not have it.
Right. Dan Varney, super sticker, 50
Hey,
bucks.
buddy.
Thank you, Varney.
Every gamer I know smokes.
Get him, Frog. I'll put up 11K. Something tells me that guy's good for it.
Nah, I already.
Yeah. It's a prerequisite.
Talk to the wind bites.
It does help with gaming a lot.
You guy, he's setting it up.
He is? Okay.
Yeah. I haven't heard back from him. but-
No, not yet.
No, it's been 3 months, but I haven't heard back from him. But I'm sure it's fine.
Are we the only show that never took money from this dying guy? I mean, bravo for us, right?
Yeah, he likes who he likes.
He finally escaped one scandal.
I know, right? Yeah, I wonder if they'll do a countdown till he gets the money back like they did about the fucking posters. Yeah, let's see. I'd like to be the guest referee. Barry was
Hey, Barry.
Let's try there. Zen, I've got something for that beautiful flavor saver of yours. And no, it's not gravy.
Oh, does it come?
Oh,
Thank you, Connie.
Connie
I'll take the gravy, though. You should know me by now.
Right. Magellan, where you been, man? Sup, Jets? Been a while. Hope all is well. Been a crazy year for me and trying to catch up. So all SJ's working out, and he's still in his fat clothes with bad collars. Nothing changes with this dummy. Oh, hey, Don.
Oh, hey, Magellan.
Yeah, man, he's back. We're being sued. He came back at a perfect time. And he's gifted 5 like it ain't nothing.
Thank you.
He hasn't been gone this whole time. You're the best. He's not afraid of the ring. He knows it will never happen. He's afraid of meeting on the sidewalk. That I
Yes.
agree with. 100%. There's there for fun. You can't fight. Are we forgetting the crazy
Big
cabbie
gaming
fight?
helps keep your brain sharp.
Yeah,
true,
no,
it does.
we're not forgetting that. And Cabby couldn't
I should
fight
play
either.
some games
That was-
when I
that
get
was
back
the
from
thing.
school.
Frog, SJ lost to a Swiffer. You can't think.
Good point.
It's a special holy day for Muslims. Have a blessed
Mernah.
Mernah. Sicko Sanders. Thank you.
Not reading that.
I'm gonna leave my phone here. I'll be
My
back in,
investigation conclude. Oh, whoops. That
15
again.
minutes.
My investigation concluded that Drunky will be wearing big boy undies, so he can squeegee after jizzing for Frog's near-rated choke. Case closed.
Thank you. I'm gonna beat your Ted in. Be afraid, Ted. Be very afraid. I'm gonna beat your Ted in. I'm not going to stand up while people just sit there, says the stand-up comedian. Hamhands, SJ just said recent that he didn't know why Noga was, who Noga was, and asked that Chatter to change his name. He's been saying for 2 years, Shuli, son of Noga, lies and Goldfish. Yeah, that guy's just, from the minute he opens his eyes to when he passes out face first and is urine and shit, he's lying. My mom died from a 40-year battle with MS last May. That's after beating cancer too. Frog, if I can help with your mission, hit me up. Sorry for your loss, Jeff. Much love to you and your family. And yeah, it was very kind of you.
How was I supposed to know all these people have MS?
He literally said, he goes, I didn't know anything about a medical condition. Well, it didn't. You didn't ask. You just put her picture up and started talking shit. Doing Tai Chi at normal speed would beat SJ.
That's kind of what I was saying, yeah.
Like those old people in the park in the morning in New York. Fucking
him up.
You should do that thing, Joe, where you
It's time
Sorry.
to kick some ass.
What were you saying? Go ahead.
Nah, I forget. Sorry.
I'm studying to be a good liar. My Long Island accent throws everyone off.
I don't know why he thinks boxing is his ace in the hole. He had a month of half-assed boxing lessons 30 years ago. It looked exactly like someone on that level would look in his fake match. Well, that's right. Don't forget it was staged, according to the paper.
Yeah. Ring, ring, ring. Who is it? He. Snicker, snicker. Is your refrigerator running?
Yumpin' yumminy, yes, it is. Husker do.
Well, you better catch it. Yuk, yuk, yuk.
It's a little tease of what the phone call is going to sound like if the frog calls us.
I will win this case with my impregnable defense on the grounds that I am legally insane.
Would have been a better approach.
Talking about his case, or is he talking about the fight?
For life in general. More on wanting to use MMA gloves just proves he is stupid. His hands aren't conditioned. If he lands one shot, it's broken. Boxing gloves exist for a reason. Yeah.
Listen, he can wear those fingerless gloves like Big J. Okerson wears for all I care. Long hands.
Mittens.
I'm here to chew bubble gum and kick ass, and I'm all out of ass.
How would anybody ever let this dilt work at a school with children?
I always thought he was the janitor lying to me about being a teacher.
I showed you, dumb fuck.
Happy Valley again. Reach out to Street Beef. Scarface will put a show out for this bout. It's not a bad idea. I'd watch Street Beef's channel. Yeah, maybe we will. That might be funny.
Is that like a street soda show?
Yeah. It's all these Muslim guys arguing about which cart is healthier. And, no, it's these guys in Florida who do backyard MMA and boxing. And it's called Street Beefs. And it's like, yeah, there's all these schools, MMA schools that participate, set fighters down, and then there's people that just don't like each other that go to settle their beefs in there. And there's some weird motherfuckers, man, some weirdos. And I'll send you guys some clips of some shit. Dave Daffler.
My phone is ringing.
Burden. Go ahead.
Burden.
Thank you, Dave. The Burden Medley.
I'm ready to take on all comers. Who's this? Oh, hey, didn't I call you once?
Do you know what nemesis means? A righteous infliction of retribution manifested by an appropriate agent, personified in this case by an horrible cunt, me.
Burden.
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 And it keeps going.
Burden.
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 Love it. They working.
Burden,
Burden up.
The only thing fat on me is my hog. Pack a bowl, mama. Daddy's got to train after I pee.
How about a no-contact yoga off between Frog's wife and Douchey? It could be done on stream, live for the audience, and be even more embarrassing when he loses.
Yeah, well, yeah, for sure. I'm down. Could you please watch that video of those people trying to create energy shields on the beach and that guy runs into the woman at 30 miles an hour? Yes. I've seen it.
that was, yeah.
It's brilliant, and it's always worth another watch.
We should have another show, because we never did it. I think Luigi did a show where they were showing just fake martial artists.
Yeah.
We should definitely show that.
My favorite is the two dudes that are sitting right across from each other, cross-legged, and he's like, you throw a strike and I'll block it. And he's like, all right. And the dude's just like, and the dude just gets fucked up in 2 seconds. He's like, hold on, I wasn't ready.
Yeah.
I wasn't ready.
I love that.
Nobody's business.
I love him.
And now, TSN Theatre presents another monologue from Waiting for Guffman. Rob Saul is taking a smoke break from watching the Stuttering John podcast.
You know, I knew that John could act and he could direct and he could produce, but who knew that he was gonna act and sing and fight a frog? You know, he can just do everything there is to do, and there's only one other person in the world that can do that, and that's George Maharis. He is, I don't know, an inspiration to this Dabbleverse. That's what he is, and I, for one, am very glad to see that Bob Levy dropped out of the Shuley show, because a couple of years ago he came in the drugstore and he tried to steal my pink boa, and that guy is no good. You could tell just by watching his appearances on Pete Caravello, and he didn't add anything to the show. Where John, in the other hand, look at him. Did you see? God, I wish I was on his show.
Brilliant. Brilliant.
I don't
Thank
get
you.
it. I don't remember that part.
Was
that the chick from the Dairy Queen?
No, I thought it was Eugene Levy.
Oh, maybe it was.
Frog, work on your cardio. He will be exhausted following you around that strike.
He's running around like Curly.
Yeah.
I see beer can sales Jared come out with a violin, start playing Pop Goes the Weasel.
EDR, Earl David Reed, ladies and gentlemen. Go support, go see him live. Funny dude, good dude. It's another beautiful day in the extended stay.
Nice.
What up, Joseph? Good to see you, pal.
Joseph.
We gotta do a little check-in with him. See how he's doing. Didn't Single Wide already offer $10K for a boxing match with John, and he acts as if nobody remembers this? Why does he insist no camera?
Well,
I wonder. I cheat the character limit system. Oh, please. You guys and your scams. You're like ex-cons over here. I gotta keep my eyes on you guys. Alright, let's get into yesterday's package, yeah? Thank you, everybody.
Oh, yes.
1,300 plus in here. Hit like, hit subscribe, hit notify, all that good shit. Get yourself a membership. Click the link in your description of this show to turn on accept gift and memberships. We got links to our friends in there if you want to go support them. And welcome everyone. And check out supertip.gg/TSN.
Skeeter G says, at least John is equal opportunity. He just doxed his own mom's address.
Oh, great. Great.
Motherfucker.
Everybody, happy Monday! Fun day, Monday. It's just another happy Monday. Ooh. Wish it was Sunday. Whoa, whoa. Let's go!
Why, John? Every day is the same for you.
I was fucking out of it yesterday. I apologize. I was fucking like,
wow, these eyelids are.
I don't know if it was daylight saving or whatever.
Yeah, it was the daylight
But I was
saving.
just fucking like, never felt right the whole day.
Jeez, let's backtrack. What could he have been doing that made him feel very weird and bad?
And nothing. It's just setting the clocks ahead.
I guess
You know, that's all it is. Obviously.
Look at those eyebrows.
The whole day, I just didn't feel right. I was at the bar, I had one
What
beer.
is going on with that eyebrow?
Which the one on his
Right. They're completely different directions. They're,
One goes up, one goes down.
It's like a
It's like, came home.
I'm half Vulcan.
I woke up feeling like a, wacky scientist. What's the big deal?
He yeah, his beer math is all off with the hour change.
Mm-hmm. Right.
Went to bed at 7. Couldn't even stay up for the end of the middle game.
The end of
Just out of it. But today I feel a lot better.
How much money did you have on the middle game last night, guys?
Yeah, I was able to get some good sleep, got a lot of work done that I need to get done.
Sure. You look great.
That has been plaguing me, if you will, for a little while.
Well, talking to my kids is work, so
Right.
finally made that call.
I got some work done that's been plaguing me. Well, I don't know that a shower is work, but let's just say.
But yeah, so I have my new song that is copyrighted that I can play here.
Oh, cool.
So, it's not as annoying. See, it's not as annoying as the other one.
Yeah, I'll bet you're wrong.
Takes us all of 5 seconds to remove every piece of music this idiot plays on his show.
So it's like, it's kind of mellow, you see.
Oh, I forgot about these.
You see what I mean? So when the orange decides to...
Now he looks like a devil worshipping guy with those eyebrows. Now look at him. And then it looks like he's wearing mascara.
It does. They
Those
look.
slits.
Yeah.
Hey, nice slits, bro.
Yeah, I don't remember his eyelashes being that dark and luscious.
You think he shaves his slits?
See, it's...
And you can't even get into the hand. You're so thrown off by what's going on in the face that you're like. Then you move to the hand and you're like, my God, how's he gonna put any gloves on?
Then you get the neck folds. You focus
Oh,
on that.
I didn't even see that part of town yet.
song called Footsteps. Why is there a hiss? Because this was recorded
Next to a snake.
fabulous tape of some of the songs that we did at this. That's the Duke on guitar. All the guitars, of course.
Yeah. Why?
Just mellow.
Yeah. Yeah, it sounds great, man.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
Very nice. I mean, I won't be as annoying. So if the orange decides to start sniping again, just let me know.
Sure.
And then I'll just play that. Dues payer. I remember once when I was fighting with Pocky on Twitter, and I said,
Listen, just to remind everybody, this guy got his kid's birth date wrong in a tattoo, but he remembers when he was fighting with Pocky on Twitter. Got it.
I got that tattoo too on my other arm.
and I said, you're a racist, you're anti-Semite, and then Jim Norton chimed in and goes, yeah, so we all know that. What else is new? It was pretty funny.
Oh, so
Wow.
so when Norton says he owns it, it's funny.
Right.
Why? Because Norton's not Jewish? Ah, got it.
Jim, remember when you said that when Cumia said it was racist, and he said, no, that was funny.
That was good. That was funny. Chris Farley impression. That was cool.
It was something like that, so Jim, don't hold me, if I got it a little wrong.
He's not listening and he doesn't care about you.
But something like that.
Call me Jim.
Might not have been Jim, though.
Quiz So I've been Ed Norton. Well, I don't know, but call me anyway.
Oh, yeah, I just wanted to make sure that I had the copyright on that. So I copyrighted that today.
Wow, busy day, huh?
Yeah, it was work.
But now in the oranges, just let me know, Vegas Beer Souls Jerry or Dicka, if that Dicka starts to snipe me, I'll just start playing that song. It's not as annoying as the other one. Dues payer!
I like that he has to say, hey, I found a song of mine that's not as annoying as the previous one I was playing for you guys.
That's, oh yeah, let me show you this one. Oh, let me get this first up there. Then I had to talk to SAG-AFTRA because my,
Hey, can I talk to SAG-AFTRA, please? Is Mr. After there?
Yeah. No, hold on, notice how he doesn't finish this sentence.
Oh.
Back it up a second and then.
well, let me get this first up there. Then I had to talk to SAG-AFTRA because my,
Because you're.
So, hey, look at this fucking ass you and Nick Fuentes. Well, he's under a lot of shit now for being an anti-Semite.
Oh,
He's under a lot of
And-
shit. Hold on.
Get the book.
Oh, can we back up for a second? Don't you think the fact that he had to call SAG-AFTRA's got to have something to do with his pension? Why else
Yeah.
would he be calling them? And why else would John go through any trouble to do something like make a phone call unless it was to get money somehow?
And
The
then
pension might be fucked up.
right, and it didn't turn out well. And that's why he remembered it didn't turn out well the last
Hi,
night.
is this SAG-AFTRA? Would you be up for sponsoring a podcast? Hit me up.
I'm gonna call your father Mr. After.
So, hey, look at this, Punky. There's you and Nick Fuentes. Well,
Fuentes.
He's under a lot of shit now for being an anti-Semite. And him and Tucker Carlson, the Heritage Foundation is not too happy, Pocky. Here's your friend, hey, Shiwaya. Here's your buddy. Here's Pocky. With the anti-Semite known as Nick.
I'll say the same thing to you that I said to your little bitch boy Jerry, and that is, I would be friends with, ready for this? 6 million Missy B's and Anthony's before I was friends with one of you or fucking Jerry. Thank you.
Fuentes. What say you? The Heritage Foundation is not even too happy with this. Look at this. Look at
What
that
does that have to do
face.
with anything?
Oh my God, I can throw up. But there, hanging out with Nick Fuentes. Even the conservative Republicans are not too thrilled with that there, Pocky.
I heard this rumor too. He probably lost his membership from unpaid dues. I'm sure those payments were from his compromised bank account.
Right.
Interesting. Yeah. Look at you. You made you look like a fool, Anthony. Like a fool.
Don't come around here after pictures like that are out here.
By the way, I see on Pointless Babble Point, they're talking about the Pampers for Pinky. Well, first of all, I didn't write that commercial.
No shit.
Yeah. I just played it 27 times.
I got coffee for the guy who did, though.
Half of John's show is lying about everything he's doing, and the other half is distancing himself from everything he's done.
That was sent to me by Senile Drunkard, aka Vince. I don't really care. I mean, I do. And it's not my, creativity at work. I came up with the name.
I have none.
But he reached out and begged Vince to make this for him. I don't know how to do it. What do I know about AI? Come on, Vince, do it. Vince. Vince does it. He goes, I didn't make this piece of shit. Vince made it.
Oh, he watched, he laughed. He loved it.
Oh, yeah.
Stinky Pinky, yes, and Pinky Pampers, be a good fellow's name, but I didn't write the commercial, so
I'm gonna go get the
you could have at it thinking that was something that I created, but I didn't.
You don't create anything. Nobody thought that.
But here's my question. If he's this amazing drop-ins guy, cold open guy, how hard is it to write a fucking commercial?
It is not. That's what I do all day. I'm writing for people all day. You sit here, you write shit, you send it out. That's what you do.
Fax it.
Let's go! Use payer! I will say that the potato, aka Cardiff Electric, has been reaching out to me, and he did apologize, and I accept his apology. You know, at some point you let bygones be bygones, and I mean, look, he's been trying to be real kind as of late, and offering me tickets to various things, and did he do damage? Yeah, he did. Some hurtful stuff. But
Did you sit in one of your chairs?
considering the other people in this crazy world, I mean, I don't know.
So he's okay
I don't know,
with Cardiff getting him fired from his job, as he says, right?
Yeah, Carter said sorry. It's all gone now.
Bygones.
Yeah.
Just gonna let
This
bygones
is
be
what I call
bygones.
my kids, bygones.
Goodbye. I say bye to the gun.
Bygones.
Because I never really trashed the guy. I mean, I was never. I know who he is. I know what high school he went to, but I haven't doxed him. I know Shitware and Lady K like to, go under the false premise that I'm always doxing people, but it's not
Doxed your mom
the case.
today.
Yeah, I saw on Dabblers Anonymous a tweet from an old tweet of his. Just a picture of Rocco's house. Just a full picture of Rocco's house that he tweeted out.
Well, I didn't take it.
Right, but also don't stand here and be like, why you guys always accusing me of doxing?
Yeah. It's
In
even
fact-
sadder. It's even sadder because he wants the clout for doing it, but he doesn't do it.
If people were good for you for showing Rocco's house, he'd be sitting here taking a victory lap going, I'm the only one who's got the balls to post pictures of people's houses. And I'll continue to do it.
It's always his problem, is you can't be the victim and the hero.
Right.
Got to choose one, baby.
Isn't threatening to dox the same as doxing? When it comes to photos, just saying you have nude photos of somebody and threatening to release them is a crime.
It's bad. It's bad. It's bad.
That's one crime. Then, if you actually sent out photos to people, hey people, I know you're watching. You know you got them photos, right? You know he fucked you up, right? You know you're all up in these guts, right? Yeah, it's not good. It's not good. Just the first one would have been bad. But this original revenge porn thing, oh boy. Oh boy.
I'm usually the one getting doxxed, and I think we all know that.
And if you don't think John's scared of that shit, ask him about it in his chat. You'll be banned and thrown out in 2 seconds.
Yeah, it's worth $1.99.
No, you don't even have to super chat it. Write it in the porn chat. They'll throw you out. He's very worried about revenge porn. I don't know why, but he's very worried about it.
Dustin, get this guy out of here!
We will.
Oh yeah, don't forget this. He also drove by Carl's Cape Coral home and posted photos and videos. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Creating targets.
But we drew first blood. Whatever Carl did warranted him driving to his house, parking, and filming himself in front of his house.
We will watch, Shane, Edward G. Dixon, and his response to me,
courtesy of Dicka, and I appreciate that. And yeah, it was I apologize. I was out of it yesterday. The Duke was tired. Duke made some tacos last night. Got those those stacked. I don't really care. I
He
mean,
had the saddest fucking meal the other night. What did he say? He goes, I made chicken thighs and peas. That was his dinner.
I see. You're doxing me. You see, they accuse me of doxing, and yet they are the doxing. And by the way, Mr. Saw, I know who you are. Well, I don't know if I know who you are, but I can find out who you are. Let me see.
Jerry can't.
Let's see.
Yeah.
Hold on, I'll find out who you are.
Yes,
Give you
yeah.
5 minutes.
Oh, okay. Ooh, okay. I see somebody is sniping.
You should be honored that anybody's watching this fucking shit.
Up to the politics, man. There's a lot
There
going
it
on. The
is.
government
There
shut
it is.
down. Don't you want to talk about that?
His brain's been shut down long before the government.
Yeah.
Shit.
What bugs you about Hollywood these
Nah,
days,
whatever. I
buddy?
don't feel like doing that. Instead, let's try out my new Steam song here.
Steam songs.
Steam
There you
song.
go there, Picky.
Fucking motherfucker.
Let's try out my
This
new
is
Steam
no
song.
fashion Steam song.
Jenna's done with John. So am I. You know, get in line.
Wash my hands of you.
Sounds great.
Like me, please let me know. Just gotta up the volume on that. That shouldn't take too long.
Well, with you it will.
Yeah.
So,
Towards the V.
just do it. I mean, yeah, just do it with the No Shoulder Chris and whoever that thing is on the top is calling me, Keanu, and Abba.
I didn't see them on the right. I thought he was talking about them on the screen. When he goes the thing on the right, I'm like, whoa!
Ooh.
Ghouls. Okay? So he's calling us ghouls. Now watch. Now, thanks to Vince.
Watch me destroy this ghoul narrative they've tried to put in place.
Look at the real ghoul here.
Here we are.
Okay, do you want to see the real ghoul?
All right, so this is going to be a picture of Carl that he shows. Just real quick, on a scale of 1 to 10, how embarrassing do you think the picture will be?
Okay, and now is it ghoul? Yeah, okay, on a scale of 1 to 10, I'm gonna say knowing John.
Least 1, most 2.
I think
It's 10.
Yeah, I think 3 is
I was gonna say 2, but yeah, 2.
And you just keep failing, don't you, Lady K? Look at the ghoul, and look at Lady K trying to be a rock star. This is a stupid
Horrifying,
band
isn't it?
they
Oh my
stole
God.
from Low Straight Jackets, and with these stupid costumes, the isotopes.
You need
I
a
still think it's kind of coincidental that it's ISO and ESO and all that.
Of course you would. You're retarded.
And that's how it works. What else did they send me here?
You also think chicken thighs and peas is a good dinner.
How embarrassing is it that Carl?
Silent, it is I, Gugan, master of filth. How are we doing today?
Good, Gugan. How are you?
Silence! I'm doing pretty good, thanks for asking.
Yeah.
Somebody say ghoul?
Yeah.
Ah, that's why Gugan appeared. I'm here to tell you that I am the ghoul of the Dabbleverse.
More than Carl?
Nah, no shoulders, Chris, and gross Lucy, and the gay guy.
They're not really ghouls, they're just a bunch of losers. I'm the real fucking ghoul of the Dabbleverse. Me, Kugan, master of filth. Did you see what I did to John's eyebrows today?
Holy shit, that was crazy. You're on a roll with him.
I'm killing it. Joe, please put me out of my misery. Please. Fuck him up.
Oh, I thought you were going to take him off the street.
They really owned Carl, showing him making money playing music. Woo.
Yeah, yeah. What a boob that Carl is. Read Coming to America.
All right, Dave Daffler, thank you. His shirt should do the talking. You are fine. Wings and rings.
What's
Gifted.
Oh, hey, beautiful man.
Whose wings and what?
Rick's Wings and Rings. You started playing it too quick. You threw me. Gifted 20. Woo!
You did.
I'll suck your dick. Oh, hey, beautiful Mandy.
I'm coming, Jesus.
Ham Hands, thank you, sir. How was he not booted from SAG from the arm wrestling? Yeah, he probably. Well, maybe they don't know about it. How can they not know about it? Well, nobody saw that. So, yeah, that is a good question, though. It was non-union, and well, he wasn't a union member at that point. I'm sure
Silence, Mike, this sucks. I'll read the super chats from now on. Can I do it now?
Okay.
Tom Robinson, $4.99. Silence. I work in this field. Silence. Stud Joe is an idiot. Silence. Heritage is in trouble for defending Fuentes. Silence. Stud Joe is cluelessness. Cluelessness. Big Daddy Dodo, $1.99. I'm a rock star. Yeah.
Yeah, nobody plays the guitar like that. If you're a musician, you don't do this because it's stupid. God,
Stupid. Fucking stupid. Dan Body for $30. Sorry. Out of gifted for this week. Power PayPal. Silence. Oh, you do this one.
All right, Craig. Thank you, Craig. Kumia's suite probably costs more than John's entire suit. Probably costs more than John's entire wardrobe. I am sure of that. Whatnot, how you doing, Whatnot? Not true, surely. He creates mutants. Well, that's
Had to come back to that one.
Stewie Felt. Can Bygone be a new character like Gugon? Well, there you go.
Dave Daffler, $1.99. My boat was reposed.
You just threw up.
Ooh.
Did you?
Yeah, that Gugon bit was terrible. No, I'm kidding. Cardiff streamed his son's graduation and bygones. Oh, okay.
Got him fired, according to John. Never mind that. Got him fired from his dream job.
This is why we don't belong to the Dabbleverse. We're one of the few people that actually stand by our word.
Yeah.
It's crazy. He's trying to get more picture buddy because his EBT got cut off.
Aw, snap! Boom!
It's daytime drinking, not daylight savings that fucked him up. That's a good point. It's something with Dave, we knew that. I know Rick's Wings and Rings gifted 20. He's also in Super Tip, ladies and gentlemen.
First of all, Rick's Wings and Rings would like to fund this battle of the Dabble Goobers between Frog and the Rake Melendez.
Please help the frog rid me of my beautiful baby burdens. Hey guys, and don't forget, for every hit Frog lands, Rick's Wings and Rings will donate $1 to your local battered and fried safe place Reese's. Back to you, Marshall.
But first of all, only at Rick's Wings and Rings.
Beautiful. Couldn't have picked a better spokesperson. Hey guys, FYI, that last Duffman monologue was Michael Hitchcock crushing on Corky during intermissions of Red, White, and Blade. That's right. Who gave Corky the eye fuck after the show. Kick his ass fuck. Thank you. It was bugging me that I wasn't sure who that was. I'm watching that today.
Luckin Coffee down 2.96% today.
Fuck!
God damn.
Joe
Gillis.
shows.
Because I'm the dumbest fuck in the universe. Since Lardif apologized to me, I'll send him the link. What could possibly go wrong? I'll wait.
What is this now? But John Noganek.
John Noganek.
John, the Token Actors new nickname for SJ circulating behind the scenes that may or may not originate from Hava. Can't be sure though. I didn't keep the recording. Rookie.
Mm-hmm.
Always keep the recording. Always mention them and never produce them. That's
Always
the
keep
rule.
their text messages until they say, I had a great time last night.
Yeah. Exactly.
I don't really feel like playing single wide. I don't really care about those people.
He certainly
played
said fair
Crackhead
today.
Bob. They're single wide. I guess I don't want to talk about that either.
You want to talk about your witnesses?
What is this?
What is this?
Oh, everybody! This is big, everybody. Where is the drum roll? Anthony Zenhauser, aka Log Cabin Larry, is happy to announce that
Oh,
Letitia
hold on.
his comedy.
Is he gonna do a promo for me?
He's doing a promo.
Look at it right now.
Oh shit! Go ahead, do it, buddy.
You gotta cut this. You gotta get the clip of this and put it and just put it on.
Oh my God, we gotta make a little commercial of him promoting it. Yes, so great.
No, I think given our legal issues right now, maybe we should.
You know what? Do it on your
Thank you.
channel. How about that?
Yeah, do it on your channel. Do it on mine.
AKA Log Cabin Larry is happy to announce that Letitia, his comedy show, is now on all platforms.
Can we change? He's happy to announce to I'm happy to announce.
So check it out on Spotify, iTunes, and soon Sirius XM.
Thanks,
So the
John.
whole, like, I can hear the people rushing to their computers to download the new Log Cabin Larry special.
You can do it on your phone too, Boomer.
In front of a sheet, in front of a wall of sheets.
Well, out of the two, only one of you is going to be heard on Sirius in the next few months.
It's just another manic Monday. So I did an hour and a half. Thanks for watching. This is Stuttering John saying, Giggy.
Way to nail it in, loser.
Yeah, baby. Skola.
He's back.
Show number 2.
Same day? How many hours apart were these?
Guess.
Don't remember.
We got a
You know, it's funny.
electric.
Somebody, I saw a Dabbler, somebody had a clip.
I got
of
an
him
electric,
at the show today going. I'm not even probably going to do one tomorrow. In fact, I don't think I'm going to do this anymore.
Microwave oven.
And then like 4 hours later, he's back on.
Yeah. Yeah, baby.
Oh yeah.
My second diet shake of the night.
Not a diet shake. It's Ensure. It's the opposite of a diet shake.
Exactly. There's nothing diet about it. That's a meal, John.
He's like Mac in Always Sunny. He's like, I'm
Cultivating the mass.
I'm cultivating mass. I'm cultivating.
You hear that?
Yeah.
Like an orangutan opening stuff. Like when you watch a monkey use tools, that's what it looks like when he grabs stuff.
And he's about to drink it, he has to look at it, like he's gonna eyeball it. I mean, how quickly can you open a bottle of water and drink from it? It's not a whole long process.
Well, I could only have Ava on at certain hours, so I thought I would wait to have her on to explain everything that's going on in her life, which is sad because you people are fucking disgusting.
Oh.
Welcome to the
But
show.
let's say
Yeah, really.
hi to Jay Warren, my man. 333, which is God's number, by the way. Dues payer.
Another one that doesn't pick up John's call when he reads.
You hear that, God? Or should I say 333?
That's God's number. I'm gonna play it this week's Lala.
Hey, God, I got pictures of your son. Oh, yes.
Jimmy Drug, my man. Back to entertain. Did you hear? I hate that name. So Single Wire said he would be using his own YouTube channel to defend his wife's honor and payback. So listen, Single Wire, all the shit you've done to my family, And what have I done to your wife? What have I done?
Is
You're a
he
dick.
for real?
He's amazing. What have I
That's
done to
bullshit.
You or your wife?
Right.
I'm just curious. You guys did all this shit to me. You're the producer of this shit network, and you're trying to get people to contact my family. You are
He's not trying to get people. You're co-host now. Not only reached out to your innocent 30-year-old child that doesn't speak to you, but actually cruises by your kid's house. You know what? Send her the link. Let's hear about her life. I'm sure it's tough. Tough sled.
Yeah.
And then suddenly what I did,
Yeah, what did that? He's even doxing God's number. What an asshole.
Now I'm going to have to change my number. Thanks, John.
You think God's number would be a little bit smaller, like 1 or 2?
John, you showed my email, you fucking idiot. What are you doing?
I've changed my number to Pi.
There's some good Chinese food.
well, how about what you did?
Yeah.
How about you own
Here's the
what
thing.
you did?
Yeah.
I
Go
would
ahead
like-
and own what you've done. Go ahead.
Well, first of all, we always have. I've never denied. Unlike him, we don't try to fucking spin shit. We own our stuff here. But I would
Who's
like
we, white man? How did I end up owning shit with you?
like you weren't at the meeting.
Alright.
He likes to pretend like I lost my train of thought, fucker. Daniel.
Oh no.
Wow.
Feels
You
kinda
got you
good.
rattled.
I'll interrupt you again.
Well, I guess we'll just watch the package. He was Danny something.
How about my mother on
Oh, I
your
remember what
show?
it was.
Go ahead.
I would like to hear him say one thing other than the Ava thing that's been his talking point for the last couple weeks that I specifically did to his family. Because when he lists these things, it's called his mother on Christmas. I never called his mother on Christmas.
Yeah, no one's here has delivered anything to your house.
Right.
No one here has called your mom. No one here has told anyone to go to your shows and bother you and record you. None of it. None of it. And I know you're going to say, that's bullshit, shit waiters lie, whatever. I'm just telling you. Like, we would own it if we
Find the
fucking did.
clip. Do what we do to you. Play the clip of me specifically doing or saying something about your kid.
Yeah, Jerry, get to work. Start searching for clips. Sorry.
Sleep tomorrow. And you definitely never said, I want to defend my wife's honor. Even you're gay, even you wouldn't say something like that.
Right.
With handcuffs and KY jelly. How about what you did, single
me.
wide?
Admit it, single wide.
Yeah, single wide, fucking
Also,
liar.
that picture of his mother that was in that graphic that Mike had of his background, as his background,
Somebody
was
had
from, yeah, well, whoever it was from his mother's appearance on the fucking Tonight Show.
Right. Yeah, but that doesn't count, because, whatever. Fuck off.
John, don't show my gay pictures. Please.
Ask you again. How
making
about
out with all the women.
Don't show my boost knuckle photo, please.
what you
You see
did?
my gaping hoo-ha.
Don't show my hoof.
If you
Take
Google
it.
my name, you can see my poop shoot with the kiki.
Don't Google
Responsible.
stuttering mom's asshole, please.
Just show pictures of John.
Ability for that? I'll wait. I don't think you do. Alright, Jelly. How about what you did, single wide?
Yeah.
I'm gonna ask you again. How about what you did?
What did I
You
do?
take any responsibility for that? I'll wait. I don't think you do.
You didn't wait.
Yeah.
First of all,
Why say you're gonna wait? You're gonna answer it yourself.
I don't know your wife's name. Nor do I give a shit.
That's even worse. Yeah.
Exactly. Exactly. I didn't know she was sick. I didn't know her name. I just pulled up a picture and went to town. Oh, okay. We didn't know it was like that, dude. Sorry.
Even grosser.
So fuck off. Thank you.
But smiling today a lot, was he? You're
304 in the room. I'm waiting for Abba. Come on. Dues payer.
She'll bring in at least two other personalities.
Abba shows up. 280 are leaving the room.
El Diablo, I'm not reading any nonsense when it comes to my family. I'm just not doing it. And that's going to be consistent here.
Well, if that'll be the complete opposite on Frog's channel, folks. So go subscribe and sign up. He's gearing up from what I heard.
It's nothing about my family and nothing about the lawsuit.
Oh, good question, Josh. And what did John do after weeks of people telling him Jenna was sick?
How was I supposed to remember?
Right. Rob, what were you saying?
He kept showing the picture.
Of course.
I mean, John, don't make me go back and find every. I mean, I will, but please don't make me.
I like a good me heavy show, guys.
I mean, I do that.
Things that are
This
off
one's
limits,
very
I'm not going to
Joe
read. it. And it's a mistake I made in the past, and I'm not going to do it anymore. Let's go!
Good question, Alan.
That was almost an apology.
Almost. We're getting close.
I'm sorry, you're sorry. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry she's got whatever she's got, all right?
I'm sorry you married a sick broad.
Yeah. Now that's my fault, huh?
Love this song.
This is what he has to
Mormons, you let me down!
The word.
Mormons, you want MLC ball?
This guy just sees whatever fucking people are on Kevin's show and then goes chasing after him. He's such a little fucking groupie.
Don't wash it, man! Come on!
I never really.
I don't really care. I'm
I can offer you no money.
Yeah.
Dick,
Classic dick guy.
Classic.
You guys won't hear it, but
Such a scamp, Dick. You really.
that was really funny.
this is too funny. Hold on.
Will this be funny? Okay. Pick one. Will this be not funny, funny, or too funny?
You know which way I'm going. Too funny.
Yeah, I'm going the opposite.
I love the guy. I don't care what he says. Dues payer! Oh, see, she's coming.
How's it going?
Oh, greedy little bitch.
John, please. What are you here for?
See if we call Robert.
Think I just got out of bed looking like this?
Can we do an impression, or is that going to get us struck too?
No. Tim Allen.
Mrs. Ricardo.
I'm having a knife fight with my cat. I'll be there as soon as I can.
On the phone like a twink.
May I speak to your manager, please?
She's probably getting ready. Anyway, where were we?
You know how these broads are.
Yeah. I need the masking tape.
Yeah, right? Hey, Ella, why did you drive past Knight's house after he was doxxed? Is something he'll never ask.
Dues payer! Where's it?
He doesn't what?
He doesn't even want the answer to that.
He knows the answer to it. He knows the answer to it. He doesn't even want to be talking about this, but he's got no other reason to have Allah on. You notice how he brings this up without bringing up his family, right?
Sure.
It's all tied to this one spot of like frog.
Just got
frog,
done
sugar,
with
sugar,
my
frog,
little
frog, sugar. That's all it's about.
snack.
In reality, his react.
Pretty good Chinese meal snack. What you up to, man?
To it of like, oh my God, if my adult child would decide to go on any podcast, take us out of the equation, and decide to speak about you, then what do? Because guess what? They can do whatever the fuck they want.
Big impact.
You know? It's his call. You're a grown adult.
Gentlemen,
I didn't think it was gonna be rainy, but I went outside and it was pretty rainy, but I was dressed for the weather this time. I think I'm going to Walmart to get some groceries. Oh yeah? What you gonna get? That's a good idea.
my good friend and a very loyal person, and she will always.
Walmart has some pretty good stuff sometimes for some pretty good deals. I've done a little bit of food shopping at Walmart back when we had one. Isn't that crazy? Portland doesn't even have a Walmart. Or it does, but none around here.
To be my friend.
They should put a Walmart in downtown Portland. That'd be cool, crazy. Williams here right now. Yeah. Pretty rainy. So I'm definitely not going to the ice facility tonight. I only like going there on the drier nights. Soda, chips, cheese. Ooh. No, I love some good, what sort of soda? Store? Stores do we got? Well, my main two stores are Safeway and Fred Meyer.
How are you?
What do next time to disguise her voice?
And I keep forgetting to get creamer at the store.
And,
yeah, I thought you were gonna put a voice changer on there. What the fuck, dude?
I tried.
Vegas Beer Sales Jerry was telling me that he wanted.
Can't believe you got an interview with somebody from Minecraft.
She's very protective of her identity.
That's true. True.
That's lame. They shut down one of our Fred Meyers, the one that was over by Gateway. That one's gone now, but we still got the one on Burnside.
It's true.
If you're okay with it to,
A lot of stores are getting shut down.
exchange your phone numbers or your DM or your Twitter, because he just felt really bad because he's getting attacked like crazy too. Because it's hard.
Oh, Jerry. Oh, Jerry, you've seen nothing yet, buddy.
I mean, poor Jerry, you're getting attacked, pal? Oh my God. Who's attacking you, Jer? You're just sitting there minding your own business, helping John find addresses and phone numbers. Poor darling Jer.
Oh, your Twitter, because he just felt really bad because he's getting attacked like crazy too. Because it's hard.
I'm sorry, Jerry. Yeah.
Yeah, because it's harder, like as Craig Dabble once so eloquently said, it's harder to be my friend than it is to be my enemy.
So what does that say? Why not look at that thought, at that question, and break it down? What does that mean? Why? Why would it be harder to be someone's friend than their enemy? What does that say?
That could mean anything.
He takes that as like
a compliment.
Like, yeah, it's like pride.
Yeah. He's proud of how hard it is to be his friend.
Yeah, he thinks it's because of external things. No, it's because of internal things.
It's because he oozes scumbag 24 hours a day. And now you get scumbag on you because you're with this fucking scumbag. Fuck!
You know, and
On that technicality, I guess you can make that argument.
Oh, I love her laugh.
I see that people are attacking you now, and I feel so bad about it. It's like,
Yeah. We should really just let Ava attack whoever she wants, call people cocksuckers day and night. We'll just sit here and be polite.
why? Because you told the truth.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I thought there was like, certain rules here where like I can be an asshole and talk shit back to people, but
You can.
You can. No one's saying you can't.
You gotta take it too. You gotta take a bite of that shit sandwich just like everybody else.
That's right.
we're not gonna dox. I'm not gonna. If I, I'm not doxing anyone somewhere. Yeah, but they're back I'm friends with you. They really don't want anyone to be friends with you.
Yeah, we're mad because you're friends with John. You should be mad that you're friends with John Alva. I can give two fucks who you're friends with.
No, I know, but why? Like, it's weird. Like, I didn't start anything with anybody. Dues pay.
All right, what do you think? All right, over under that this relationship dissolves by Thanksgiving?
Over. But not by much.
Yeah. I feel like Thanksgiving will be a part of why they broke up.
I feel like Christmas is when this gift is really
I was going to say that.
delivered.
Yeah, I would say by New Year's Eve.
Let's say, you want to say New Year's Eve?
Okay.
I'll say New Year's Eve.
I'm going to say after Thanksgiving, right after.
I'll go under for New Year's Eve. I'll take the under.
All right, so you got December. You have the end of November.
Cover this. Also, about a week ago or so, you were watching video and reacting at it every 20 or 30 seconds. You were really good at doing it. I see nothing. Yeah, I need to do more reaction videos. I do like doing that. Yeah, I do like doing that. I need to make more like that.
Yeah, for sure.
I used to do that on my phone, but yeah. Thank you, appreciate that.
Judengord? Thank you, Herr Herzog, Dabbleverse. Was that Judy Gold's name over in Germany for station? Kick his ass, Froggy. Dan Varney, the fucking man. Thank you, pal. Did he just dock Scott? Yeah, he's not stopped. Nothing is beyond doxing for him. He's shitting bricks. Goddamn, what did I ever do to you? So, Frog, emergency show on your channel after Rico? Everybody know that.
Not tonight. Watch him sweat this out.
John was scot-free. He was out of the Dabbleverse. He had nothing on his plate. All he had to do was go to his little conventions and go and do his cameos. He came back here and now everything is on his plate. He is fucking freaking out. He can't be. He's never been as stressed out.
Yeah, appreciate that. Appreciate that tips or anything like that. Yeah, just need to stay focused and try out new stuff and keep posting every day. I haven't been posting every day. I've just been streaming a lot, I guess.
In the past, than he is now.
He's got, when like planes are trying to land and they keep circling because the airport is like packed with planes.
Right.
That's, replace planes with problems. And that's what John's world is right now.
Right.
He's got problems circling the runways because there's so many flooding this fucking airport. And he ran back for this. Ran back.
And all the air traffic controllers are gone.
That's right. Fucking Trump. Yeah.
And I was gonna say he came back here after the lawsuit happened. It was gonna be like a.
It's hard to choose
It's gonna be like, I'm in the right.
For like reaction videos. It's hard to choose what. I mean, I guess you could do reaction to all the top news stories.
I mean, people gotta side with me. Of course they do.
Yeah.
I'm doing everything right. Didn't look that way.
Red Fox, that shithead refuses to answer my question and has blocked me. John, you worried about Discovery? The pic you sent around of Kate Beattie won't show up? Listen, he should be worried. He should be worried. He's not smart when it comes to pictures.
Or anything. At least he didn't sue her.
That's true. Listen, I'm 100% behind Kate Beattie and anything I can do to help her out. Let me know. You know. Diablo killed it this day. He was pissed. Woo! I don't know how pissed John gets as far as he's getting money, you know? Yeah. But I like it. I like Diablo. Takedown!
Butt raping.
Butt raping.
Butt raping.
Butt rape.
He has done a lot of butt raping.
Oh, yeah.
Wow. All the celebs are here. The Sorcerer. Hey guys, just checking in to say hi. I hope your spirits stay high. Shuli, you'll get through this. We're all behind you guys. Have a wonderful day. Let's go. You're all right. I don't care what that Brennan says about it.
You guys, butt rape.
And now they all have.
Yeah. I could try that. I used to do that back in the day. I used to film, used to stream when I would cook tacos. Maybe that's a good idea. Maybe I'll do my taco vid, or like a nacho video. Those are my two main things I like to cook, tacos and nachos. I'm not the greatest cook though.
Develop this thing in.
People love reaction videos if you have a nice friendly face and this sells well to the public. Can't tell if you'll make it, but all tends to. Particularly a weird cooking setup. Yeah, my cooking setup's kind of just basic. Nothing special. Asmund Bronze, $2 steak. Yeah. I'll try and come up with some ideas for some good reaction videos.
Single wide, Shitway's producer, you know, the one that you know, that called you, is now threatening me with all these things.
What's he threatening?
I don't know, he's gonna do some horrible stuff to me now. It's like, well, because
he's crazy.
I don't know, I'm kind of not, I feel like I'm not that great at reaction videos, because my reaction is always just like, oh well, or some shit like that.
Well, I know that.
Try to shoot you or something.
Oh,
well, I mean, he tried. He did pull a gun on a 77-year-old and got his.
He did do that after getting his ass whooped for 1 year.
And
he likes to pick on old people and people that have like terminal illnesses. It seems.
Yeah, so watch out, John. You fall into that under that umbrella.
One or two of them.
Right.
Yeah, true.
Dues payer. This is Plated Shrimp. Thanks for the $5. Single wide really loved his wife. He would get a real job and get her out of the trailer and off Medicaid. Look, I don't know anything about his wife. You know, all I know is they were tagging my family, so I attacked. You know, they were showing pictures of my mother and everything.
And I feel like I need to move too, because I feel like I'll be able to get better content somewhere else. Like maybe even on the road. Because I want to be able to ride around, take my RC car. Take my RC car out more and film with that. I just kind of got to make a plan to do that. because I could just take my RC car up to the Washington Park and ride it around there. Also, if you show feet and bulge while cooking, you'll increase viewership by at least 69%. Nice. Is that the goal, Danny? Get the streaming watch out? I'm pretty sure I already have the watch hours by now. The only reason I'm not monetized right now is just because I have a strike on my channel. The goal with live streaming for me is just like kind of attract new people and build a little community and have people to chat with on a daily basis. You want to see the sky, the stars, we've completed our stage program. Yeah. So, yeah. But yeah, I want to keep I want to upgrade my equipment and just start going out more and making more content on a daily basis. I've gotten too complacent just doing live streams, sitting at home, so I need to just go out more, I think. The royal we, the proverbial we. I know what you mean.
A lot.
Everybody helped my channel so far.
All the members.
Excellent equipment. Yeah, we got pretty good equipment. Just gotta get a couple of little upgrades here and there, like some new camera mounts or like protective gear for the lenses and stuff like that. Believe in yourself. Yeah, I do. Just gotta keep up the work and the grind.
This is my family, so I did the same.
In fact, I did record a video last night, like a time-lapse video. I could post that and see how it turned out.
Yeah, the woman from the Tonight Show? I remember.
Well, and you know what's funny, John? Out of all the pictures of your family, you're the only guy I know that made $300 off a picture of your trans kid. What say you to that?
Well, you won't be able to say that after my show.
Hey, Baruch Hashem, I hope you make 300 at least. You know? I mean, it's only fair. That's the
Gotta go.
Yeah.
Baruch Hashem.
That's their gaslighting. Like,
And actually, I did just invest. I bought a new gimbal, so it should be here tomorrow for more stable videos. And it has a little tripod on the bottom, so it'll be like my current mount, but it'll be more stable. So that'll be a little cool thing. And you don't need a new laptop for a montage. It's 2015 laptop. Yeah, mine's like 2015 or 2016. No one cares about the 4K footage. Well, I care about the 4K footage, but I'm pretty sure I'm gonna upgrade my laptop anyways, because this one's just slow for like streaming on Twitch is really slow. Like people always complain about it lagging, so probably will upgrade sooner or later. That's probably the last thing on my list though. But I don't got too many things on my list right now. My list is pretty short of the stuff I need to buy. And some things I don't need to buy, I just like want to buy. Like I might get a new electric scooter or electric bike, just because that'll inspire me to get out more and make more videos around town if I had my own electric scooter or bike. Yeah.
so they try to make it like you're making fun of someone with MS. It's like, John doesn't fucking know this person.
I have no idea. Fuck your life too,
bitch. Like, you're just fighting back.
Alright, so there you go, Abba. You're talking your shit. Don't start crying when people talk their shit. Don't go striking channels. Don't go striking posts.
Well, she was advocating doxing today on Joe.
Of course she is. Of course she is.
Like, how would I know? Like, what? I'm gonna look at her and go, oh, she's got MS.
How about when people told you the day you started doing this that she had MS?
You're gonna look at that girl and go, hey, I didn't know you had leukemia. You didn't
Yeah.
look like you had leukemia.
Like he's that cat that smells cancer on people. You know, they kind of, yeah, that's who John is.
I mean, who am I, Dr. Steve? I mean, you know, how the fuck am I gonna know what I'm fucking...
I like saying that because he helps dying people too.
Yeah, let's goof on everyone.
He knows if you're dying, believe me, he's there.
That guy's done so much good for so many people. Fuck him, right?
Elements are.
They're so full of shit. They make me sick.
Good.
Shitware makes me sick.
Good. I love it. Get sick, bitch.
I know, and you know what I really hate about it? Because I know you and I had that whole dispute with Nasty, you know?
Yeah.
But just
He's
to
another
think,
cocksucker.
Yeah, but just to think that some...
Why is everybody a cocksucker, Ava? What are you so angry about, Ava? What are you so angry about? Huh?
The cocksucking is a bad thing.
I know. Maybe this country was founded on it.
Wow, you're
Liberty and
lying.
cocksucking. You're fine.
You're not a cocksucker.
What gal doesn't, sir?
And they're telling the truth. When Shitware, Bob Levy, and I played the tape, already admitted that Shitware knew a day before I did a show after he knew about his former executive producer. And yet they're gonna act like that Shitware didn't know about what they asked you to do. And Nasty Neil's such a stupid fuck that he's gonna believe it. And by the way, it doesn't matter. Single wide works for Shitware.
Don't forget to take a swig of your Bush Light, Professor, while you're pontificating.
Therefore, Shitware is responsible just as much as Single White is. I don't really care. I mean, I do. I think that Lady K and Shitware are equal as well because they do it stuff like this.
Yeah.
They do. Well, they do.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
How am I gonna live that on? I mean,
No.
oof.
Especially when you do that, when you turn your head to the side and your nose takes up half the screen.
Yeah.
It's not very fair to everybody else.
But you know, I like to show. I like to flex. I like to spread my wings a little bit. You know.
Hey, I'm trying to get some oxygen down here.
Whoa! Everybody backs up to the profile.
Wouldn't fit on a quarter.
I'll fuck his world up one day. I'll spin 360 in this square and really watch his fucking mind melt.
Like a Peter Gabriel video.
Oh my god. Sledgehammer is a...
Although I don't want to put that.
No, you're
Look at the
perfect.
camera right there.
Oh, no, you're perfect. I came in your
That's
mouth.
a swastika.
Is it?
Yeah, take it down. If they're gonna say John showed a swastika, I'm sure it's your
He already did.
I feel like buying some Pokemon cards, but I don't know what I want to buy. There's so much to choose from.
How is it? I thought it was the American flag.
How is it a swastika? How did they put a swastika in the flag?
They can't do that, can they?
Man, this technology is amazing. You turn your head for 1 second, it comes back and there's swastikas everywhere.
They stuck a stick on it.
Yeah, thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, I don't have very lofty goals, so I do think I can accomplish pretty much everything I want to do.
Oh.
Dues payer. Maria.
This guy had a contract.
I was locked up.
Oh boy. Not yet.
I'm the one supposed to get locked up.
One day.
Which already am.
Oh, we gotta clip that drop.
Yeah,
Yeah. when they haul her out of Davalcon 3, yeah.
I'm the one
I
supposed to get
was
locked up. It's got a gun.
down goes Riza. Down goes Riza.
You'd love that.
Let's see. Is he hearing? All right. All right, hold on. All right, we'll take that off, and she'll probably have to come back.
Goodbye, voice 7.
How do I do that? El Diablo 420. I don't know why you hate me so much, but Casey did more for the Stern Show than you did.
It's Nelson.
Yeah.
Now he says El Diablo. He's supposedly had been learning Spanish.
Well, he studied long enough to get the phrase "you are."
Have you thought about getting back into it?
By bitch and corrected and stop studying. Even though he promised his child that he would learn Spanish.
Yeah, bro. Can I get a chicken fajitas, please?
Bunch of those quesadillas, and can you put shrimp in it?
Okay.
Quesadillas.
Said nobody ever. Dues payer. Well, I was waiting in the piss.
Oh, so fat.
Best shape of my life.
I'm still waiting to hear the gunshot one day.
I can't wait to hear his Latin pronunciation.
We're not going to hear a flush, I can guarantee that.
So this is
You know what happened to Oliver? She had some electric problems.
Oh, you can say that again.
The electric company.
Might be a socket issue at this point.
Anyway, so you misspelled Neil. Good job.
Yeah, the LSAT coming along, champ. How we doing with that?
Did he misspell Neil?
My last 2 beers for the stream.
If you're this drunk, it's misspelled, Mike.
K-N-E-E-L.
So, is he trying to be funny, or is he just...
There is. Jeez.
Yes,
Oh, really?
Electricity blipped and now. Let's see.
Enough with the technical mumbo
Is that
jumbo.
fucking big head, Mike?
Yeah, I was like, I was going.
I think it's a breaker or something. Glug, 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 glug.
Be back in a little while.
Yeah.
Let me get my voltage tester and see what's going on here.
No.
Nah. I haven't showed people's wives in like over a year.
El Diablo, I'm not gonna read that. I don't care. Keep on writing hateful shit. I'm not reading it. It's your waste of time.
Gotta take the hard R off there, Diablo. The AS is okay.
I don't really care. I mean, I do. Yeah, but so I just think it's. I'm happy.
Isn't it weird
that you said it only because it's just like this is the kind of nonsense that they're doing. You know, they don't care.
I mean, it's like his
just-
therapy
the-
session. Every guest he has on has to listen to his fucking problems.
Yeah, and that should tell you how mentally ill the guests are. That they are okay with coming back into this over and over again and listening to this guy bullshit his way through his actions, through all the shit he's done wrong, just so he can hear another human being go, yeah, John, you're right. That's the only reason you get a link in his world. You gotta agree with him.
Well, listen, therapists don't agree with you all the time. I'm not going to go there.
Yeah. Him and Kevin, same thing.
You sit and you listen. That's your job as his co-host. Don't fucking say much. You don't have to. He's not listening anyway. He's not listening to you when you open your mouth.
Not at all.
You're an abused partner. That's what you become. Guess what an abused spouse can never do? Speak the fuck up. Disagree.
Or else you get this.
That's right. Thanks, Dad.
They'll go to any length to, but for what? I mean, they contacted my nephew. They contact, my landlord. It's like, it's nonstop. But isn't it?
Well, stop
Isn't
for a
it
second.
fu-
Wasn't that the nephew that was
Yeah, the
creating
nephew that
content for him?
he hired to draw pictures goofing on my kids and my wife.
Right.
And the
So
only
he-
reason, and let me tell you something, again, to remind people, we knew it was your nephew for months, almost a year. We never once said his name. We never once doxed him. The only reason your nephew was known to the rest of the public was because, drum roll please, you doxed his email, fuckface, on your show.
Nice.
Stupid.
I mean, their slogan is never personal, always funny. Dues pay
More of a
Yeah,
saying.
but
That's what's up, man. Everyone needs a nice little chill spot like that.
and how many people have come out of what a scumbag Chili is, and even Bob Levy, and yet
Bob. Wow.
There goes your credibility to him.
Yeah, yeah. Once the industry hears what Bob has to say about it, forget it.
He'll
Like,
never
you
work
see
in
these
House,
ass-
Pennsylvania again.
assholes in the pores. Oh, they all seem to think he's okay, and he's not. He's a horrible human being.
And I'm the one who's jelly. You're not even okay with people liking me. They have nothing to do with you. Move the fuck on.
And he'll continue to be a horrible human being, and without him watching me, he'd be broke.
Bob has never said a bad thing. Well, that's not necessarily true. And at the end of the day, I don't really give a fuck.
Right.
Like, I
I
don't
don't
care.
get his
That
opinion.
chapter's closed, and moving on.
That's absolutely true.
Like, is it getting bad for you with the abuse these people are doing?
It is, but the things that bother me, I've gotten over emotionally, which is like them just finding these pre-transition photos. That's like the worst thing you could do.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, but it's.
And no offense, but when I saw the pictures, I'm like, is that Trent Reznor or something?
I hadn't seen those since.
I didn't know what it was. I'm like, is that Trent Reznor? I thought it was like some rock stars.
When I saw this, it made me realize like how much HRT makes like your skin better and your hair grow in more ways than it ever has.
Maybe I should start doing that.
You should.
Yeah.
Great.
I mean, I'm still on a weed whacker.
That's my yearbook.
No, they just want to look. I mean, look at this asshole.
I'm thinking of putting pigtails today. What do you think?
I didn't want to say this when I saw those pictures, but I'm like, well, who is this, Osama bin Laden?
Yeah, first of all, I had no idea that was Alvin. Like, I didn't know. And somebody super chatted with apparently the old name and the old picture. And I didn't know either. But of course now we're going around doing this on a regular basis to Alvin, and I was traumatized, right? Sure. Got it.
I mean, this is all he wants to look. Oh yeah, he loves a high school dropout who is fucking bullying people left and right because he's upset because he never amounted to anything.
If I were as much of a loser as these people, what I would do is I would deep dive more into this the viewer count, and I'd also find out the alts and Frog and everything, because it really was when I attacked their show that people like massively amplified doxing me, and I can't prove it, but that's what I would look into.
But you'll accuse us of it. You can't prove it, but you'll accuse us of it. Okay. Got it.
I don't think there's that many of them. I think there are not many people watch their show. They buy views, and I think they have a bunch of alt accounts because no one this is like, I'm responding to that chat, John. It's like, no one's ever like, man, that's Shuli. I love it. But who's a Shuli fan? If anybody even peripherally likes him, it's just because he does a show to make fun of you and they're part of this little cult. But nobody's like a fan of Shuli.
Hold on. We are part of a cult? This is a cult? Got it.
There'd be a lot of orgies, to be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Listen, you don't have to like me to watch this show.
We don't like him.
I don't like me. Alvin, you think I suck? Guess what I think of myself.
You think we hang out with each other when we're not doing the show?
Right.
We fucking stand each other. It's gross.
This is a five-man Oasis band right here. We all want to kill each other. You understand? In a boxing ring. You do such.
We're in too deep. We're
Kids,
trapped.
we regret every minute of this and ever meeting each other. All right? Thank you.
Well, we got that off our chest.
Hit like, all you paid-for viewers and bots and whatever you are.
Sorry.
Yeah, I think both. Yeah, I think you can use both an app or a soundboard. But I think they have actual like devices too. Like electronic devices that'll like change your words. That's an interesting question. How does a person mask their voice? Do you need an app or a soundboard or what other technology?
Voice changer apps may, soundboard software or other computer technology are the most common ways to mask your voice by adding effects, shifting pitch, or manipulating speech in real time or through recorded audio. You can also try methods without technology, like speaking with a different tone, accent, or pitch.
Dunks. Like dunks.
Yeah, but whatever y'all are talking about, I didn't dox you, so but you're doxing me, and I'm still not doxing you, so that doesn't change any of that.
Yeah.
Two docs don't make a right, guys. So, hey, your dox is my peanut butter.
So are you gonna be?
No problem.
Nobody asked to get doxxed, Ava. Nobody wants to get doxxed.
Yeah.
I don't want your information out there. I don't want anybody's information out there. But get this. There are crazy fucking people in this world. And there are crazy people in this Dabbleverse. That you, John, myself, even Mike have zero control of what they do, what they post, and how they react. Okay? I don't come on here accusing John or anyone else of sending police to my house. But they've come. They come, and I don't sit here and cry about it. This, unfortunately, is the shithole that we work in. And it sucks, and it is what it is. So if I don't, right, if I feel I'm being victimized and my family's been, then I'll get out of here. Then I would leave. It's free will. Yeah, yeah.
Okay, but so has it calmed down yet, or is it still the same?
A different day, but it'll probably start now that I came back on the show, but yeah, that's how I'm documenting all of it. There's a whole thing going in the background.
I love it. I love the attention. I gotta be honest with you guys. I love bouncing around and getting all this attention because I know that when I'm on your show, John, everybody's watching me.
Yeah, like if it's so terrible and it's turning your life upside down and you hate it, why do you keep going on?
You can get out of here. You can fill Elmore right the fuck out.
Jesus.
Yeah, say what you will. Elmore checked out. He said, fuck this. Yeah, I'm out.
It will take about 7 August to fill Elmore.
Fill Elmore.
Did Ava take a trank dart to the neck? Anyone ever find out why he came back this time? Who, John? I don't know. Maybe he thought he was gonna.
He needed money.
Well, that, but I mean, like, yeah, that's what, yeah.
I have a theory.
True.
You know how we always thought that the whole point of him filing the lawsuit was that it would bankrupt.
Before we knew it, we're getting a real Terminator.
So he came back because he thought when that lawsuit was filed, that would be the end of us, and he'd be on a victory tour this fall and winter.
Interesting.
Probably because that's what the people who were orchestrating the lawsuit told him.
Right. Yes. Sounds about right. Zen Special going out on multiple outlets is killing SJ. He's so jelly. Congrats, Zen. Absolutely.
Thank you, Rumpled. Awesome.
Well, John has 2 hours of material, so he could just take 1 hour and do a special and still have an hour left.
Yeah. Right. First, he's got to build a time machine and go back to where the Kardashians were interesting or in the news, and then release that special. Gonzo, why you trashing SJ? What did he ever do to you? Good to see you, Gonzo. You drew first blood. You son of a bitch! John is confused by Ava. He considers Ava to be a woman, where Ava doesn't even consider Ava to be a woman. John just sees tits and thinks woman. Who knows what he thinks?
Silence, you dumb fuck! The food pantry kicked his smelly ass out because they thought he was trying hard to look homeless. What a fucking loser! Old Bologna smells better than this prick.
Drunk engineer.
If they're going to look at my pictures, at least tell them to sign up for my OnlyFans. Mama needs to make a few bucks after my baby burden bled me dry.
Yeah. That's what people who are worried about getting doxxed should do. That's genius. Almost 2 years. What have I done with my life? Who the hell is Ava? Welcome, Rebel Media, for 21 months. Love
There
you.
will be a harmony or destruction.
Coxie,
Coxahawking.
Yeah.
known as oldest profession.
Yeah.
We shall
I was
see.
listening to the end of John and Anne's friendship last night in the supercut. Shithead has changed nothing about himself. Consummate victim, using children as a shield, blaming everyone but himself. Yepperoonies! Julie, where do you see yourself in 5 years? God, I hope not talking to you, Jimmy. I gotta be honest. If I'm here reading another super chat from you, it's something went wrong. So, Jimmy, thank you for the 12 months. Ava sounds like
Howard.
Howard Stern.
Oh, Howard. Howard Stern showed Nicole Bass. Oh, rest in peace. For the record, Bob just said this past weekend that he misses having fun with you guys. That's a fact, Jeff.
Yeah. We always had fun. Well, we often had fun.
Yeah, Bob isn't desperate enough yet. It will come. Ava, open your mind, Quaid. The SJ slogan, never funny, always personal. Yep. 19 says I'm a fan of Shuli.
Wow.
Don't spread lies around here, Saint Chick. What's wrong?
Thank you, Joe, for putting that in.
To be fair, I'm a Shuli cult member. I got my bris done a few weeks ago. Send him a bris keychain, please. Thank you.
Yo, Briss is on my list.
Hey, Briss. I, Reverend Hamhead, am a Shuli fan. This is...
Yeah, crazy, but our generation is, I feel like our generation's ready for it.
He's not going to like this, guys. Please stop. If this is a call, pass the Kool-Aid already. Enough. I'm with you. What do you see yourself in 5 years? If that's how Ava felt, why did he come on the show? Great question. But Ava's not going to fall for your question traps. Ava, Shuli's a loser. I just want to cut my dick off. Hey, he called Shuli a burnout loser. Well, a broken clock is right twice a day, I guess. Yeah. They don't know, crazy. One word, pests.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. The boss will tell you a fucking story or two about them, I'm sure. I'm also a fan of Shuli. All right, you guys know.
And now it's getting suspicious.
And now it's getting silly.
Yeah.
Trolls.
these two calling anyone as a loser is absolutely absurd. All right, let's close it out. We got like a minute left. Edward. Come on.
What?
You don't, like, stop doing my show. I hope you don't, like, stop coming on because of fear.
Never.
I recorded a cover of Thriller with Jake Hudson. I'm doing the Vincent Price part. It's on my YouTube channel if you want to hear it.
What do you think he says?
Do we want to hear it?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
She's doing Vincent Price? Who's doing Vincent Price?
She is.
Oh.
Don't you think a collab with Jake Hudson is exactly where Ava should be?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, riding the coattails of Jake Hudson for clout. Yeah. Yeah. Jake, I hope you got paid for this, dude.
Well, she likes him because he has cleaner nails than John.
I was the Colonel Tom Parker of the Dabbleverse. Yeah, she's milking everybody for her music.
Because it's Thriller 9.
Why are you giving Jake the Vincent Price part? This video, if you make a video, it'll be scarier than the first Thriller, I'll tell you that.
All right, I love you.
I love you too. That's all I'm talking to.
All right, I'll see you.
Okay, bye-bye.
All right, thank you for coming on the show, and thank you all. And I'm missing 25 minutes of the game. What's the score? If not, I'll find out.
If not
soon.
who?
If this
If
is
when,
why?
Jimmy, just because you showed up late doesn't mean Frog was silent. Yeah, he did. We addressed it all at the front of the show, pal. Yeah, go back and check it out. Just sick of dealing with
You know what I'm saying?
this. Why wouldn't you love somebody you just met?
Right.
It was love at first link. Shuli effing rules, STDJ drools, and F Mike Morris. Finally, something we can get behind. Uh-oh, the cult heads around here. For the cult, hashtag ZenHogs. Look out, dropping a dime.
Thank you.
Butt raping.
Butt raping.
Butt raping.
Butt raping.
He has done a lot of butt raping.
Oh, yeah.
The best part of the drop.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
All right, Jesus. Enough.
Come on.
Real man does. Provides for his family, John. Gets the fuck up and he goes to work, bitch. Oh, I'm dizzy. Oh, I gotta Thank you, Rebel. Appreciate it. Thank you, brother. I'm a fan of Shuli, and I'm not saying this
Man, why are nice jackets so expensive?
because he's a fellow member of the tribe, and I was told I have to.
Yeah, we know.
We'll talk to me.
We're gonna walk down to the Capitol, and I'll be there with you.
Now, see there. Between Capitol